and Farmington on a Thursday night coming your way here in just a few minutes. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Keep it tuned right here, and be sure to join us again next week during the pregame for the Morrilton Devil Dog Football Coaches Show on KVOM.
You've been listening to the Morrilton High School Football Devil Dog Coaches Show. Brought to you on KVOM FM 101.7 by Robertson Tire Service and Petit Jean State Bank.
Here we go now.
Let's go!
Morrilton High School Devil Dog Football. Brought to you on KVOM FM 101.7 with streaming video on the MHS Dog Tracks YouTube page and with streaming audio and video worldwide on the EAB Media app. Brought to you by Colton Steakhouse and Grill, Farmers and Merchants Bank, the Ag-Rye Co-op Supply, Rackley Furniture, Petit Jean Meats, Ross Roofing Company, Brinks & Sons Heating and Air Conditioning, Petit Jean State Bank, In-Speech Therapy, Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Truck, Healthcare Pharmacy, Haynes Home Center, El Charro Mexican Restaurant, Morrilton Abstract Company, Spates Auto Parts, Ansel Carlin State Farm Insurance, University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton, Burris Heating and Air Conditioning, Edward Jones Investments, Dixon Family Dental, Kunz Electric Company, your Farm Bureau Insurance agents in Conway County, Robertson Tire Service, the South Conway County School District, Green Bay Packaging Arkansas Craft, CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, Wayne Smith Trucking, Arvest Bank, and MedTech EMS of Conway County.
And a very pleasant good evening. We are live from Farmington here on a Thursday night, special Thursday night edition of Devil Dog Football along with Jim Bowles. I'm Eric Tyler, excited to bring you the action here on the EAB Sports Network. And the schedule has changed a little bit, but the goal for this Devil Dog team is the same, to leave here with a win tonight, but not going to be easy. Very good Farmington team, as we all are very aware of.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the last two matchups, and the Devil Dogs dropped both of them, but we combined for 75 points in those two games. Unfortunately, one game was 75, and the last one, or the one before that, was 0. So before that, 7 straight wins over the Cardinals. We hadn't lost to them before 2021. And now they've dropped two straight, including last year's absolute insane football game, 78-75.
Yes, we all remember that one. People still talk about it, and we'll be talking about it for a long, long time. And only bad part about that one is we didn't come out on top that night. So we're going to try to do that tonight. But Farmington, they got things rolling under Tommy Tice, the legendary Tommy Tice, Huntsville native, longtime Harrison football coach, and over 300 career wins, coming out of retirement to guide this Cardinal team in his second year here. And, of course, they ended up making it to the state finals last year. They have a lot of their same players back from that team, most notably their quarterback, Aiden Lester. He is a tough one for the Devil Dog defense.
Yeah, and Lester's, he's seen a couple of injuries this year. He's had to miss a couple games. And really, you look at them, and they kind of remind me of us this year, you know. Yep. I kind of feel like we should win a couple games more than we should have. Farmington defeated Edmond North by 1 point. They're out of Oklahoma. It's outside of Oklahoma City. Edmond North, I think, is 1-6 on the year. And only beat them by a point, but they play in an incredibly tough Oklahoma conference. Prairie Grove, they only defeated Prairie Grove at Prairie Grove by 1.
That was without Lester, though.
That was without Lester, so they lost to Harbor by 2 scores. But since then in conference play, 42 on Pea Ridge, 37 on Harrison, 38 on Greenbrier, even in the loss, and 45 last week against Bologna.
Yeah, they're averaging 36.3 points per game. And 5-2 their overall record. They are 3-1 in conference play. Devil Dogs 3-1 in conference play. We at times don't think we've seen the best of what this Devil Dog team can do, but 6-1 the record still from Morrilton, 3-1 in the conference. So
it's probably the worst feeling 6-1 I've ever had as a Devil Dog fan, but still, I mean, 6 wins. I mean, hey, we're both eligible.
Yeah, there you go. But this what's at stake for this game? Probably not going to win a conference championship either of these teams. Farmington's or Greenbrier's already beat both of them, so they'd have to really mess up down the stretch. But second place and a chance to host a home playoff game if everything shakes out the rest of the way like it should. But you'd certainly be in prime position if you can win this one to get the 2 seed in a home playoff game first round.
Yeah, and the odd thing about this is that the 2-3 game in the East is taking place tomorrow night, and that's going to be between Harding Academy and Nettleton, or at least that's how it's shaping up right now. So depending on how we do, we could either go to one of those places or they could come to us if everything files out the way it's supposed to.
Most likely this is a game that the fans of both of those teams are following, and we'll do the same tomorrow night, and that in that ball game out of the East Conference. Not many games around the state taking place. The ones that are up here in Northwest Arkansas. They've got the weather coming in tomorrow, and so made the decision to move this game up, along with, of course, a few others.
Yeah, there are 8 on Fearless Friday that they've got moved. Rogers Heritage at Bentonville West, Bentonville at Rogers, Fayetteville at Springdale, Van Buren at Greenwood, Lake Hamilton at Mountain Home, Siloam Springs at Shiloh, and Gentry at Berryville. So all of them are big schools up here, except for the Gentry at Berryville, and that should be a good game too.
Yeah, we're the only 5A game we believe here, but we didn't have as much time for our live pregame. We're about ready to get this game started. Anything we would have said, Coach McNabb covered for us anyway on the coaches show. But our schedule is a little bit different because of the moving it to a Thursday here. But
and we're up on the roof tonight.
We are on the roof. It feels comfortable now. We'll see how much it cools down later. But we do have a good bird's eye view, so certainly enjoying that. And we are extremely grateful. Our kids from the East class were able to come up on a Thursday night and do the camera with us. So if you see Wesley Wally and Wyatt Russell, thank them very much for coming out and staying up late. Yes, their parents for letting them do it. So we don't have as big a crowd as we normally would, certainly, but we are ready to go. Devil Dogs kick off to start the game. Aaron Nicholas is going to have his kick rolled out of bounds. It was caught there by Dawson Keaton, their star receiver, but he had a foot out of bounds, so that is considered a kick out of bounds.
Now they could re-kick, but the ball's at the 35 with that penalty. I would assume you just take it here.
And
there it is.
Yeah, they are trotting their offense onto the field.
Ball will be placed at the 35.
And we will have no trouble hearing the referee tonight. He's mic'd up and very loud from where we are. So, in fact, you'll be able to hear him over the broadcast most likely before we even get to tell you all the calls. But Farmington will just take the ball at the 35 on the kick out of bounds. They'll start on the left hash, going from our left to right in this first quarter. And Aiden Lester, their star quarterback, he's a southpaw, does have the brace on his left knee. And they empty the backfield on first down. He is looking to throw. Chase from behind. He will get rid of it and complete it to his receiver on the near side. And they're going to pick up a first down up near midfield. That's going to be Ethan Rickardson, number 7, with the reception. And a first down up to the Farmington 48-yard line.
Yeah, that was Lester buying time with his feet there and then finding his receiver over in the flats. And he had to make a good catch there, but a pick up a 13.
And that was what we saw Lester do a lot of last year, improvising and scrambling and throwing the last moment. And now Farmington's got to burn a timeout here. They have a personnel issue. There's someone coming on late. They have to call a timeout already 40 seconds into the ball game. So we'll get to take this one with them. 30-second timeout, 11:20 to go. First quarter just underway in Farmington. You're listening to Devil Dog Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Koontz Electric will sponsor any River Valley High School student who enrolls in one of 3 specific UACCM Career Center programs and will cover all expenses not covered by another funding source. Koontz Electric will sponsor students in construction technology, industrial mechanics and maintenance technology, and welding technology. Koontz Electric will hire all Koontz Promise graduates upon successful completion of the program. Please contact Koontz Electric for details at 501-354-2526.
Back ready to go underway after the timeout. Two backs flanking the quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking to throw deep down the far sideline and just overthrown intended receiver Dawson Keaton. He is their top receiver.
He brings up second down and 10.
And he's unable to get that one. Josh Sharp in coverage on that far side. So it'll bring up second down and 10.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Farmington with it at their own 48-yard line.
It's an interesting thing that they're doing here. They're starting with 3 in the backfield like that and then bringing that other guy out, and that's their main receiver.
And that's Keaton, who will split out wide left. And Lester drops back again, throws that way, across the field. He's got Keaton on a diving catch just beyond the first down marker at the Devil Dog 41-yard line. Farmington moves the chains again, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
That was a very nice throw from Lester. And Cody talked about he threw him open, and boy, he sure did there. Smallwood and Sharp over there and just got him around both of them.
So just over a minute gone by, 1st and 10 again for Farmington. They moved it into the Morrilton side of the field at the 41, and a handoff here to Jordan Logue will net about 8 yards.
Landon Boyer.
And all the way up to the 33, Landon Boyer, the tackle.
8-yard pickup.
Morrilton 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 2 for the Cardinals.
So 2nd and 2 for Farmington. And whistle, flag, prior to the snap. False start is the initial indication.
That was weird. It was like one of the linemen was signaling or something, it looked like. Or
prior to the snap.
Maybe he got the Jimmy leg.
75 offense. 5 yards. Still 2nd.
So false start, and they say the number of the guilty party here. It's Gavin Hemmick. They're going to say his number. We can call him out for it. So false start will make it 2nd down and 7 for Farmington. Line of scrimmage now the Morrilton 38-yard line. And Lester throwing again on that far side. The receiver goes up, couldn't make the play. He had it, but Josh Sharp knocked it away. Breaks up that pass, and it'll be 3rd down and 7. Excuse me,
that's 80, yeah.
Yes, Miller over there, Braden Miller, excuse me. Sharp is on the near side. Braden Miller breaks it up.
And it looks like he's in for Wembley tonight. He started over there on the far side of the field.
So 3rd down and 7. Clock stop with 10-11 to go, opening quarter. And another flag prior to the snap. False start again on the Cardinals.
Before the snap.
Yeah, this is on their slot receiver.
5 yards.
One thing we didn't mention is they have 97 players on their team.
Yes, have a lot of double numbers.
They have a lot of double numbers, which you don't see in high school. A whole lot, especially at the 5A level.
43-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
So another false start penalty makes it 3rd down and 12 for Farmington. Now they're at the Morrilton 43-yard line.
And they're probably in 4-down territory too.
And they will send Logue in motion. They empty the backfield. 3 receivers to the left. Lester looking that way, throwing deep, and he's got his receiver. It is caught inside the 10-yard line. That'll be 1st and goal.
Lester's pass.
And it's number 1, Brady Richards on the reception.
Down at the Morrilton 6-yard line.
Yeah, he just got behind Miller and made a diving catch really at the 6-yard line. So pick up a 37 on 3rd.
1st and goal for the Devil Dogs. They need to get the defense set quickly. And they do get them set just in time, and be a handoff, and that is going to, not lose yards. He breaks that tackle and probably gets back to the line of scrimmage. Boyer looked like had him wrapped up, but Logue will get almost back to the line of scrimmage. He does lose a yard. At the 7 will be 2nd and goal.
Loss of 1 yard on the play brings up 2nd down with the ball placed.
Yeah, that was Sharp. He said Sharp and Boyer. I thought Boyer caught enough of his foot there at the very end. And Sharp helped bring him down, I think.
So 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Lester looking to throw, and this one is going to be caught in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Farmington.
Just a corner route right over Braden. Not much he could do there. He had good coverage.
That was Dawson
just
on the reception.
Awesome quarterback throw into an awesome receiver on that one.
Farmington strikes first. Took them just under 3 minutes. 9:07 remaining. They have their extra point coming. Braden Conran, the junior, is their kicker. And the snap and holder there, and the kick is up and good. Way off the top of the video board.
Yeah, they need a net, man. They can't. They got all these Nike signs, but they can't afford a net.
So Farmington with a 7-0 lead. They'll kick off after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Your business is up against a lot of things these days. Inflation cost, workforce issues, federal overreach. The list of things keeping you up at night keeps getting longer. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas is here to help. We are constantly working to improve the business climate and make Arkansas as competitive as possible. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas works tirelessly for your business so you can rest easy. Join us today.
Farmington gets the ball first. They go down and score, and they will kick off with a 7-0 lead. Heard Criswell, Marcus Sandage, back deep for the Devil Dogs, along with Keaton Robinson, and it will go over Criswell's direction. He'll take it at the 4-yard line, and he will get outside the numbers and be forced out of bounds before he gets to the 25-yard line.
With the return for Morrilton.
And so
Bryce Thompson on the tackle.
Devil Dogs will
Ball will be placed at the Morrilton 22-yard
have it at the
line.
22-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, they kicked it away from Jamarcus. I mean, he's only averaging about 35 yards per kick return on the season. And that, sadly, that's nowhere near the record. Ed Duncan's 44, I think, is what it was in 1994.
Devil Dogs start with empty backfield now. Braden Criswell will move just to the left of the quarterback, Maddox Berry. Criswell gets the call. He is fighting up for just a couple yards. They get him down at the 24-yard line. And they have a roster that has Asher Hogan listed as number 22, because that's who they are saying, and the PA guy here.
Yeah, they shouldn't. I didn't give him this roster, so we'll blame Tipton. This is interesting. 4 receivers, 1 safety high.
And they're going to get into the backfield. Barry's going to throw it down the sideline, incomplete. Couldn't get Champ McNabb. They got some pressure in the backfield, and it's 3rd down and 8 now for the Devil Dogs.
Yeah, they're just straight man up on us and bringing everybody else, so they're trying to get pressure on Maddox and going to have to break it somehow. Now they're going to be more traditional here on 3rd and long.
4-man front for the Farmington defense on 3rd down and 8. Barry is going to have to scramble. He is going to pick up the Iraqi Furniture first down on the run, sliding at the 37-yard line.
Maddox Berry with the quarterback.
He got hit after the play, and then the extra roll too.
Ball will be placed at the
that scramble by Barry. He's going to get the first down.
The result of the play is a Devil Dog first down.
The Devil Dogs convert on a 3rd and 8. Keep this drive going.
That's a 15-yard Maddox Berry run. That might be his longest of the year.
We reached the 8-minute mark, the open quarter, and handoff to Robinson. Keaton Robinson is met and dropped in the backfield. They were all over him there. Brady Richards, one of the Cardinals, in there.
He's going to lose a yard.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 11.
So 2nd down and 11, now at the 36-yard line.
I mean, they are absolutely daring us to pass this football. This is now they're going to drop. See,
go back a few off now. On 2nd down and 11, Barry looking to throw and going for Cox on this near side, and Dante cannot reel it in.
Barry's pass attempt was incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of hand fighting on that one.
Number 18, Lawson Bernard in coverage for Farmington, and it'll be 3rd down and 11. Another 3rd and long situation for the Devil Dogs. Converted on 3rd and 8 a moment ago, and facing 3rd and 11 now.
It looks like they're going to start in this 7-man front. Goodness gracious.
On 3rd down, Barry will get rid of this one on the sideline. Cox has it, and Dante's going to get around the defender at midfield. Dante to the 30, and taken down at the 20-yard line. big play for the Devil Dogs. Another long third down conversion for the Rackley Furniture first down.
Got an out route there by Dante, and he makes a great catch, sheds the defender, and then turns it upfield for that first down all the way in the Farmington territory at the 20.
The Devil Dogs, new set of downs here. 7:04 to go in the opening quarter. Farmington with the 7-0 lead. And Barry's pass on the slant's going to be incomplete. Going for McNabb at around the 10-yard line.
There was a little bit of traffic there that Champ had to get around.
And number 7, Kingston London on the coverage. So second down and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line. And Barry is going to have to step up. He's going to have to run again and trying to get outside. He will pick up only a couple yards. They do drag him down from behind, number 46, Wiley Stoltz. And be third down and 8.
Well, we like third down, I guess, in this drive so far. Pick up a 2.
Converted a couple thirds already, both of them third and long, and another opportunity here from the 18-yard line. Barry to throw, looking for Cox, and incomplete at the goal line. And it'll be fourth down and 8. And the Devil Dogs are going for it here.
Yeah, this will be the 10th play of the drive. We've come 60 yards here. Hate to leave empty-handed on any possession in this football game.
And Devil Dogs will have to convert on 4th and 8 from the Farmington 18-yard line. Trips to the left. One receiver, McNabb, to the right. Barry looking to throw down the middle of the field. He's got Marcus Sandig inside the 5, around the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Devil Dogs, converting on 4th down.
Yeah, that was a beautiful little pattern between those 3 receivers on this near side. Jamarcus pops open, and he's got that first down to the 1.
Play is a Devil Dog first down.
The Devil Dogs couldn't pick up the third down conversion, but get it on 4th and have it at the 1-yard line. First and goal. Handoff to Chriswell, hit, and he's not going to get in. And
Asher Hogan with the carry.
Inside the 1. And Asher's going to get his name called a lot here in the PA guy tonight.
Second down and goal.
That'll be second and goal from just inside the 1-yard line. Robinson, the running back now. And Barry to his left, looking to throw too high for Sandig. Incomplete, third and goal.
This attempt was incomplete, brings up third down and goal.
Well, this is just 4-down territory again, and hopefully with the next 2 plays from 1 foot away, we can get this one in.
5:29 left first quarter. Farmington up 7-0. Chriswell is back in. He and Robinson are both in. And it'll be 2-back shotgun set here for the Devil Dogs. And it will be handoff to Robinson. Tries to get outside, hit, fighting, stretching the ball across, and not in. He's at about the 6-inch line.
Yeah, he is. He tried to push the ball across the line with his other hand, and lucky really he didn't get it knocked out.
So Devil Dogs will have to try it on 4th down. Had first and goal at the 1. Still haven't got it in yet.
Ugh.
And have it about as close as you can get without being in right now. They're going to try to punch it in here on 4th down. Barry to his left looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Devil Dogs.
Yeah, that time Jamarcus on the flat, and he hit him right in stride. Good pass there from Maddox for the score. That's a 0-yard touchdown pass.
Touchdown pass.
So I think probably has to go in his book as a 1-yarder. But Devil Dogs answer, and we'll try to tie it with the extra point attempt. And you're in Nicholas.
Oh, boy, and this has been a
adventure the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So we are tied at 7. 4:43 to go in the first quarter. Devil Dogs in Farmington. Devil Dogs kick off after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Arvest Bank is proud to be your dedicated hometown lender and support the Morrilton Devil Dogs. We can help with your auto loan, boat loan, or help you finance home improvements. Stop by any Arvest branch to apply for great rates and friendly service, or visit arvest.com to find a local lender. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Show your school spirit with the Morrilton Devil Dog Arvest Visa debit card. Arvest offers a variety of debit card styles to choose from. Find your favorite at arvest.com/style today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
Devil Dogs go down and get the tying score, and in terms of plays, maybe the longest drive of the season.
I was about to say the same thing, Eric. I was going to let it, because I just looked. It was 4:43, so 14 plays, 78 yards. It took 7 minutes and 17 seconds off the clock. Is that right? Crazy, yeah. I mean, it was...
No, because...
9:07. Oh, yeah, here it is. 9:07 to 4, so 5 minutes about. Okay, sorry.
Kickoff is going to be taken by Keaton at the 16-yard line. Dawson Keaton crossed the 30 and taken down around the 34. Dominic McCoy, Skylar Loonan among the Devil Dogs on the stop. Corners Chriswell helping out as well. But Farmington will start at their own 34-yard line. So Devil Dogs convert 2 third downs and 2 fourth downs on that driving fourth down. One of those for the touchdown.
The Cardinals will begin 1st and 10.
And the Farmington offense back on the field. Again with 4:36 to go in this first quarter.
My nose is starting to run a little bit. It's cold up here now.
Getting chilly.
4:24, how's that?
As the handoff on first down, just dragging defenders all the way up for about 9 yards. I believe it was Jordan Logue there. Or they have Keaton in the...
Yeah, I think he was...
Jordan Logue with the carry.
They did say Logue.
He's 4 or 3?
3 is Logue.
Dixon on the tackle ball we placed at the Farmington.
Yeah, Amron grabbed a hold of him and kind of went for a ride a little bit up to the 43.
We'll call it 2nd and 2. Flag is thrown. They hand it off and get nothing. He stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Marker on the play.
And we'll see. That was Logue on that carry.
Smallwood and Jarrett combined on that tackle. This has got to be an illegal formation, right?
I would think so, based on when they threw the flag.
Yeah, it was right when he snapped it.
And let the play go.
You know, he talked about Tommy Tyson, his 300 wins. I think what also helps him out here is the coaching staff he has, which is it's like 12 coaches. And 3 or 4 of them were head coaches at some point somewhere else.
Yep.
5 yards.
It is legal formation, 5-yard penalty. Devil Dogs do take the penalty. And Devil Dog coaching staff a little short-handed, I guess, tonight. Junior High still playing their game at home, so kind of a skeleton crew over there. Thin coaching crew at Devil Dog Stadium tonight as well, but getting both games in here this evening. So 2nd and 7 after the penalty. Ball's back around the 38-yard line of Farmington as Lester looks to throw. There's a hold. They don't throw the flag, and the pass is going to be caught for a first down. Number 1, Richards. And have a first down up to the 47.
And I think that was Amron Dixon that came in to make the tackle for the Devil Dogs.
First down, Cardinals.
9-yard pickup.
Under 3.5 minutes to go. First quarter, tied at 7.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have 42 points or whatever it was in the first quarter we had last year.
It was tied at 42 at halftime last year, as the handoff is going to get them into Morrilton territory. And Amron Dixon tackle there, but about 4 yards on that carry for Keaton.
Skylar Loonan in there too.
And the ball's just across midfield.
Brings up 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 6.
So 2nd and 6 for Farmington. They move Keaton out of the backfield now. Still have 2 backs, 1 to each side of the Farmington quarterback. Looking to throw, and now we'll dump it off in the flat, and they're going to pick up a first down as they get up to the 40-yard line. Ethan Richardson on the catch.
Landon Boyer on the
Landon
tackle.
Boyer on the tackle.
Lester's waiting and
Brought down
got it to the safety
Morrilton
valve,
40-yard
Richardson.
line.
First down at the
First down,
Morrilton
Cardinals.
40-yard line.
Well, and that's just what we saw last year, too. You can't expect the defense to cover receivers, 5 receivers for 10 seconds, and Lester just had some time early on, and he had time last year. Pressure's got to get on him at some point.
First and 10, Farmington at Morrilton 40-yard line. Tied at 7. Handoff to Richardson, tackled from behind by Skylar Loonan. After about a 4-yard gain, gets it to the 36.
Yeah, Skylar coming off the edge and
KJ Smith
grabs a hold of him.
Ball we placed at the Morrilton 36-yard line. Brings up second down and 6.
Second down and 6 for Farmington. Minute 45. Clock rolling first quarter. And we are going to have probably a little bigger audience for us this evening. Obviously not the game big move to Thursday. Not a ton of fans here that we would normally get.
We hope you enjoy the show. I'm a little dumb, so you don't have to bear with us.
As Lester on second and 6 finds a receiver open in the end zone, and he's got him touchdown.
And now the flag comes out.
A late flag, and this one's after the play, so
this might be a good size.
This is probably going to be some extracurricular post-play action, but that's going to be a touchdown for Farmington unless...
Well, it looked like a hold to me.
Yeah, they threw the flag so late. I'm concerned this is something after the play, but we'll see.
Well, they're hanging out back here. So.
Yeah, Farmington offense is coming back onto the field and hanging back here, back where the line of scrimmage was, so perhaps it is a hold or something.
Personal foul, number 51 on the offense.
Oh, personal foul during the play. How about that? Number 51 of Farmington. So that was during the play. And that's going to back them up 15 yards from the previous spot. So take the touchdown off the board.
Yeah. That'll put them back to the 49.
Yeah, back on their side of the field at the 49.
49-yard line. Remains second.
It'll still be second down, but second down in
21.
21. There you go. Thank you.
I had a computer.
Okay. I was trying to do the math there, but they do need to get to the Morrilton 30. And they're going to get 5 free yards there. Kendrick Thomas jumps off sides.
Why are they celebrating like it's the World Series or something?
5 yards, still second.
Maybe because it's first penalty on us, and they've had about 4 called, I guess.
That's our third penalty, and that's Farmington's third.
It's our third?
Yeah.
Okay.
We kicked out of bounds. That's penalty.
Yeah. Well.
Now what happened? I missed this.
They got a timeout called.
Okay.
So, but it'll be second and 16.
Here we go.
After the penalty.
They're first of the half.
Morrilton calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
I'm Dr. Zachary Dixon with Dixon Family Dental in Morrilton. Here, we provide top-notch dental care for your entire family with a warm, welcoming touch that makes you feel right at home. From routine checkups to root canals, crowns, braces, teeth whitening, Invisalign, and even sedation dentistry. We've got all your dental needs covered under one roof, close to home. Give us a call at 501-215-4913, or better yet, stop by Dixon Family Dental next to Walmart on University Boulevard in Morrilton. We can't wait to see your smile.
We're back, and looks like Coach McNabb called that timeout really just to talk to the White Hat about something, Jim. I don't know exactly what he's seeing out there.
Well, he's seen a lot of holdings on Farmington.
That aren't being called?
Getting called.
Could be it. So we have noticed a couple. And again, we can actually see things a little better, that kind of stuff up here where we are than normal. So
we have the best view of anybody.
Yeah. So second down and 16, underway again after the timeout. Lester chased. Devil Dogs got a hold of him, and they're going to finally get him down. They finally blow it dead all the way back at the Farmington 45-yard line.
Oh, and there's a lot of going on down there.
Yeah, it's getting a little chippy out there, but that was Lance Ross, I think, the first Devil Dog there.
Yeah, 29 and 26. So Ross came in there, and then Criswell helped him out, I believe. Got him down to 46 finally, and he still wasn't hard or easy to get down.
46-yard line brings up third.
He finally blew the play dead. And the Devil Dogs had him swarm third and long here.
That's Lester's first rush attempt of the game officially, which is crazy considering he ran, like 30 times last year on this.
So, third down and 24.
Empty the backfield, so we'll have a chance here.
From their own 45-yard line. Pass can be caught at midfield by Richardson, and he'll get to the 40. And that's it, Dominic McCoy there. So it'll be fourth down and 10. They get about 14 yards there.
That was a good pickup for them because obviously they were going on 4 downs. I would think so.
Yeah, especially since they gained 14 yards and got it to the 40. They will go for it there, you think. And that will be the final play of the first quarter. So it'll be a 4th and 10 for Farmington when we start the second quarter. We're tied at 7. This is Devil Dog Football on the EAB Sports Network.
It's that time of year again, and everywhere you go, people are rooting for their favorite teams. At Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance, we want to be your favorite team. That's why we created Fave Rates, great new rates with the same great service. Call your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent today or get a free quote online at faverates.com. Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance. Go with the home team.
In Morrilton, see John Widener, Ronnie Rainey, Marcel Limmer, Andy Jackson, or Jonathan Higgins, or call 501-354-0101.
Looking to make a difference? Turn to MedTech EMS for life-saving training and certification courses. Our programs are fully accredited and state licensed, meeting the highest standards set by regulatory agencies. Join our full EMT certification classes offered in partnership with the prestigious University of Arkansas Community College in Morrilton. Whether you're starting your journey or advancing your career, trust MedTech EMS for top-notch education. Call 501-354-8181 or visit medtechems.com to learn more. MedTech EMS, shaping the future of emergency care, one student at a time.
5 yards.
Well, before we have the first play of the second quarter, Devil Dogs jump off sides again, and
it's a good thing we were on a commercial break.
So it'll be 4th down and 5 for Farmington at the Devil Dog 35-yard line. So we start the fourth quarter. Cardinals now going from our right to left. And Lester looking to throw. Lester throwing deep, got his receiver at the 10. Into the end zone, touchdown, Farmington.
Again, he just kind of threw him open. No safety high on that. And again, he just tossed it up, and Moore runs under.
Yeah, 13, J.J. Moore. So on both teams have scored a touchdown on 4th down now. And Farmington's back on top.
Braden Conran set to attempt the extra point.
And Braden Conran on for his second PAT attempt of the game. They try to get their lead back to 7. And his kick is up, and it is good. And it is 14-7 Farmington, just 8 seconds into the second quarter. We'll take another timeout as Farmington set to kick off. It's Devil Dog Football on the EAB Sports Network.
If you need immediate medical attention, the last thing you want to worry about is where to go for care. So you'll be glad to know that CHI St. Vincent Morrilton is recognized as a 4-star hospital for quality and safety by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. And out of over 1,500 critical access hospitals in the country, CHI St. Vincent Morrilton is in the top 100. If you have severe abdominal or chest pain, head or eye injury, uncontrolled bleeding, symptoms of a stroke, serious back injury, or serious burns, call 911 and go to the emergency room at CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, where you'll be seen in under 20 minutes. CHI St. Vincent Morrilton. Hello, human kindness.
Back with Farmington up 14-7 as they kick off. And kick will be taken by Chriswell at the 5-yard line, and Braylon to the 20. And not going to get much more than that. Ball comes out. And, it's loose still. And we'll see. We're going to have to unpile everybody. Yeah, Devil Dog football still. Now, Gio Santos came out of there with it from the bottom of the pile. So, talk about it, cannot afford turnovers, game like this.
Recovered by Morrilton. They'll begin 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
Can't be losing any possessions. And almost did there, but Devil Dogs do maintain it. Santos able to come out of there with it at the 25-yard line. Devil Dog offense back on the field. Farmington up 14-7. Just underway in the second quarter. Their handoff to Robinson, and Robinson across the 30. And they're trying to push him forward to the 32, so close to the 33. They're going to call him Keaton Jones here in Farmington.
What roster did they get? What did Tipton do to them?
Don't know what they're looking at. But 7-yard gain there for Keaton. And it'll be 2nd down and 3. And 6th down lineman here for the Cardinal defense as Barry throws this one up at midfield. It is caught by Sandage for the Rackley Furniture first down into Farmington territory, the 46.
Yeah, we can throw it up to receivers too that can go get it, and that's what Jamarcus did just then into Farmington territory at the 45.
Yeah, basically a gut ball between him and Nate Bullion, and Jamarcus wins the battle. First down, Devil Dogs at the Cardinal 45-yard line. And Robinson, the running back, to the left of the quarterback, Maddox Berry. Makes the handoff. Pass delivered to McNabb. He has hit. The pass is incomplete. Big time hit there by number 7, Kingston London, to force the incompletion. Even if it was caught, wouldn't have got anything. So. And it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Good play by them, though. We brought that one of our slot receivers in, and they made a read on it. Again, no safety high here at all.
On 2nd down, Barry throwing deep down the far sideline, and Sandig has it out of bounds, so it'll be incomplete. 3rd down and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
He caught it, but out of bounds.
Not the best start of the night, or best start for Maddox. Now he's 4 of 11 so far, 84 yards.
And facing a 3rd down and 10, converted a couple long 3rd downs on the first drive.
We're 2 for 4 right now.
And Barry is pressured. He's going to try to run for it again. He is going to pick it up. Look at that, all the way to the 33-yard line to move the chains right in front of your first down.
And Maddox is just taking the game in his own hands in that situation. He's just saying, I'm going to get this first down, and we're going to continue down the field. 12-yard pickup for him there. And Maddox now 3 carries, 29 yards. He's averaging 9.7 yards a carry.
Seeing mobile Maddox the last couple of weeks. On first down, handoff Braylon Criswell, not much there. Bottled up after a short gain. And it'll be 2nd down and 9. Criswell gets just to the 32-yard line.
Everybody's falling down there.
Ball replaced at the Farmington 33-yard line.
2nd and 9.
For the Devil Dogs.
2 receivers to each side. McNabb and Reed Brown on the far side. Sean Walls and Dante Cox on the near side. Barry looked right. Now is running for his life in the backfield. Now throws it deep down the back of the end zone. It is going to be caught.
Oh, he was in.
Oh my
goodness gracious!
Oh, man. Looked like Dante had it in the back of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
But they say no.
That is... Mutiny.
We might have to. So instead of a touchdown, it'll be 3rd down and 8.
I cannot. What is the deal?
Unless there's a bobble we couldn't see, I don't know. But it certainly looked like it was a catch.
Yeah, if there was a bobble, I mean, I get it. But come on. This is getting ridiculous.
So 3rd down and 8. The 31-yard line. Barry looking to throw. Pressure comes, and now this one's going to be incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down for the Devil Dogs.
And for the record, if he did not catch that really, and I just made a fool of myself, I'll totally own it. But, oh my goodness.
It'll look good from here, I'll say that. But now we have to convert on fourth down again. 4th and 8. Barry gets rid of this one, but low and incomplete at the 20-yard line. Devil Dogs will turn it over on downs. Cox, the intended target there. So Farmington's the first defense to get a stop in this ball game. They'll take over with a 7-point lead.
And you hate to see it that way, really, in such a football game. Even if it wasn't us. They caught a huge break just then.
So 9:03 left second quarter, and Farmington offense back on the field with a 14-7 lead. And Lester's pass is going to be caught by Keaton. He gets around sharp, and it's a race down the sidelines. He will step out of bounds, and they're going to stay at the 47-yard line. So it will be plenty enough for a Farmington first down, the 47 of Morrilton.
Pickup of 21.
First and 10 Cardinals. 8:53 to go, second quarter.
First down Cardinals.
As Farmington has two receivers to each side. The running back and just to the right of Lester, who is flush. Now we'll get rid of this one, and incomplete for Keaton, the sideline.
He was close to getting past the line of scrimmage throwing that football, but even if his right pinky toe is behind the line, it's still a legal forward pass.
It'll be second down and 10. Cardinals with it at the Devil Dog 47-yard line.
Wembley back in on defense here for the Devil Dogs.
He's got Keaton on this near side option play. Lester is going to keep it. Hit by McCoy, stays on his feet and picks up a first down to the 34-yard line. That'll be first and 10 for Farmington.
Jeremiah Smallwood on the tackle.
Yeah, Smallwood and Wembley
Morrilton
both getting down, but a 13-yard pickup for Lester. That's his first official run. It comes in the second quarter.
First down, Farmington. Leading 14-7. They will hand it off to Logue. He is wrapped up by Rasheed Criswell and stopped at a very short gain. And flag after the play. Farmington celebrating like it's going to be on the Devil Dogs. And defense made
officials are pointed the wrong direction like it's against us.
Personal foul.
Personal foul. It is on Morrilton. DeLaShawn Jarrett. He came out of the game right away. It's been a little bit chippy at times down there. Each team now has had a personal foul, and
officials sure aren't helping themselves.
First down Cardinals.
The penalty moves it to the 18-yard line, first and 10 for Farmington. And Lester throws this one to the end zone, incomplete.
Lester's pass attempt
Braden Miller in coverage. And they're trying to get it on to Keaton there.
His receivers just do a great job of locating the ball when it's in the air. He's not rifling it or anything. He's just putting it up, and his receivers are going to get it.
So second and 10.
I feel like I've said that 4 or 5 times, but it's just, consistent so far.
7:39 left second quarter. Farmington up 14-7. And Lester looking to throw, and this one is going to be incomplete. Wembley there in coverage might have got a hand on that. They were looking for Keaton again, but good coverage that time. Sophomore linebacker Wembley.
Yeah, good play by them, good coverage.
And it'll be 3rd down and 10. Still at the 18-yard line.
It is interesting that Lester does come to the sideline to get the play from Tice. Seems like every play just about.
On 3rd down and 10, we have another timeout called by Farmington, their second of the first half. We'll take it with them. 7:34 left in the second quarter, 14-7. Farmington with the lead. It's Devil Dog football on the EAB Sports Network.
For more than 150 years, Lyon College has helped Arkansas students succeed in their careers and in their communities. Our graduates are innovators and leaders, computer scientists, engineers, business professionals, teachers, artists, and healthcare providers. And with a medical school acceptance rate more than twice the national average, Lyon students are proving that a Lyon education opens doors to a lifetime of success. Learn more at lyon.edu. Lyon College, a better world starting in Arkansas.
After the timeout, 7 minutes, 34 seconds left. Second quarter, Farmington leads 14-7. They've possessed it twice, scored twice. Devil Dogs scored on their first drive, but stopped on downs on their second. And we don't have quite the scoring pace from a year ago.
That's good too, because we'd be home at like 3 in the morning if that was the case.
But Farmington does have it in the red zone again here on 3rd down and 10. And pressure comes on Lester. He gets a wide receiver screen off to Keaton. Makes a couple guys miss, but Devil Dogs will get to him after about a 5-yard gain. So it'll be 4th down.
KJ Smith on the tackle.
Who's KJ Smith? What number is he?
Yeah, I don't know. Kenyon Eskridge Smith, I guess, is who they're talking of.
Okay, yeah, I don't ever.
It's 28. But
that's not what Cody gave us his name is.
But that was, I think Ross is who they're calling Smith. I don't know.
That's so confusing.
But it'll be 4th down and 5 here for Farmington at the 13-yard line. And Lester throws this one, caught at the 5. Keaton makes a couple moves into the end zone for the Farmington touchdown.
Lester to Dawson Keaton for a Farmington Cardinal touchdown.
So again, they get a touchdown on a 4th down play. And Keaton just so good at getting separation downfield and knows what to do with it after
he
gets it in his hands.
Braden Conran on to attempt the extra point.
So a 2-score lead now for the Cardinals as Conran for the extra point attempt. And it is up and good. And with 6:37 left to play in the second quarter, Farmington leads this one 21-7. You're watching and listening to Devil Dog football on the EAB Sports Network.
Did you know that when you read to a child every day, their chances of learning to read, write, count numbers, and learn the alphabet increases? When these skills are not learned early, they often are never learned. That means simple things like job applications and important documents become difficult or impossible for your adult child to comprehend. Pick up a book, read to your child for 20 minutes, and change their life. This message is from the South Conway County School District. To love, to serve, to care.
6:37 left to play second quarter in Farmington. In the Haynes Home Center broadcast booth, we have on the top of the press box here in Farmington. 21-7 Cardinals with the lead. They kick off. Conran will kick this one right side to Robinson. Drops it, picks it up, and gets hit at the 20 and is forced back to the 17-yard line. The Bulldogs backed up a little bit on this drive.
That last drive, 8 plays, 68 yards for Farmington. Took 2:26 off the clock.
Ball will be placed at the Morrilton 17
now.
line, where the Devil Dogs will begin.
121 yards of offense on 23 plays. But Maddox is 4 of 14 passing.
And Devil Dogs have it. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Robinson with the handoff. He'll cross the 20, get to about the 23, gain a 6.
Jones on the carry.
Will make it 2nd down and 4. And tackle there by number 45, Peyton Bailey.
Bailey on the tackle.
I think his mom is from
Morrilton.
Morrilton.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd down and 4.
I think so. I'm not even going to say her name. I'm not going to justify it.
On 2nd down, this time they get Robinson in the backfield of the 20-yard line. He loses 3 that time, and it'll be 3rd down and 7.
Drop back at the Morrilton.
Big loss on that one, just outside the 20.
Brings up 3rd down and 7 for the Devil Dogs.
3rd down and 7. Devil Dogs with it at their own 20-yard line, the 21.
They definitely have a safety back here. 17 yards off the ball.
And Barry throws to his near side. He's got his receiver. It is caught. It will be a Rackley Furniture first down to Dante Cox.
Now Dante running an out route, and really he was double covered over here on this near side. Bailey and Bernard brought him down at the 30. Pick up a 10.
Ball placed at the
Devil Dogs move the chains, convert on 3rd down, and have it at their own 30-yard line. Hand off to Criswell. He's back in, hitting the backfield, but is going to pick up about 2 or 3 yards on the play. To the 32, it'll be a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Salmons led the stop for the Cardinals. Ball will be placed on the
rushing the football.
33-yard line. Brings up
12 carries for 43 yards. Maddox Berry, the leading rusher, 3 carries, 29.
They're looking to throw here. Has his receiver. It's Walls up fighting, and he's going to drag defenders for the Rackley Furniture first down as he crosses the 40. Deshaun Walls. Good work after the catch.
Yeah, good job by Deshaun getting that first down across the 40-yard line to the 41. Pick up an 8.
Place at the Morrilton 41-yard line. The result of the play is a Devil Dog first
4:25. Clock rolling in the 2nd quarter. Devil Dogs down 21-7. And Barry, plenty of time deep down the field, and just a little too long for Sandage on the far sideline. Incomplete.
One thing I forgot to mention, Jamarcus's touchdown in the first half. He's tied Andrew Roden for most touchdown receptions in Devil Dog history.
How about that? Congratulations, Jamarcus. We, of course, had several records set by the quarterback last week, and Marcus again tying the career touchdown reception.
Yes, he's got this should be number 31.
And Barry looking to throw on 2nd down on the near side. He's got Cox, and Cox is going to have it into Farmington territory. Rackley Furniture first down at the 42-yard line.
Well, the out route's working for the Devil Dogs. Cox again, the first down in the Farmington territory. That's a pickup of 17.
Under 4 minutes to go now in the first half. Criswell back in, standing to the right of quarterback Barry. Criswell gets a call, trying to stretch it outside. Will get around a defender in the backfield and then hit hard and dropped at the 36.
I almost squealed like a little girl because that was tackle eligible for Hayden Johnson, and I just was hoping so much that they would throw a tackle pass.
The tackle ball was placed at the Farmington 36.
So gain of about 6 on the carry for Criswell, 2nd and 4. And Mary looking to change the play. Looks back over to offensive coordinator Matt Work. Still 15 on the play clock. Blitz comes for Farmington. Barry gets rid of it, but the pass is dropped by Cox. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
Oh, that would have been his 4th catch, but Dante now 3 catches, 71 yards, and that drop. He's had a couple drops this season.
So 3rd and 4 at the 36-yard line. And Devil Dogs empty the backfield here. Robinson goes in motion and screen for McNabb. Champ is fighting, and he's going to pick up the first down inside the 30 to the 29.
Bullion with the tackle again there for Farmington. 7-yard pickup for Champ. That's his first catch of the game.
Under 3 minutes to go now, first half. Again, Farmington up 21-7. And Maddox Berry waits the snap, has it, gives it to Robinson. Robinson hole up the middle to the 15-yard line. He's going to move the chains with the rack and furniture first down.
And a good job by that offensive line. Gave him a good hole, and Robinson's going to get into the red zone down to the 14, a pickup of 15 yards.
And behind left guard there, Aiden Broom. Kalen Dickerson, your left tackle. And 1st and 10 for the Devil Dogs. Berry throwing to the end zone. Cox.
Okay.
Caught! Touchdown, Devil Dogs!
Caught that one.
This time they count it. So Devil Dogs.
I hope that's not playing the game because I totally messed it up.
Talked all over it. So. But this only brings us within a touchdown. We get a tying score or something. We'll
have a game winner.
That'll trump it. Yeah, the game winner will trump it. But Devil Dogs get the touchdown, and no doubt about that one.
Right. Well, there was no doubt about the first one, I don't think.
And the extra point attempt is good. A little bit of a line drive, but he gets it inside the right upright. And with 2:22 left to play in the first half, 21-14, Farmington on top. This is Devil Dog football on the EAB Sports Network.
When you buy tires, you want to do business with someone you know, someone who knows tires, someone you can trust.
I'm Mark Robertson. My family has been selling tires in Morrilton since 1950. We have the largest selection of American-made, name-brand tires to fit any vehicle you drive at a price to fit any budget.
At Robertson Tire Service, you'll find quality American-made tires for your truck, your SUV, your automobile, or performance vehicle at a price you can afford. And you'll be dealing with folks who've been doing it longer than anyone else in Morrilton. Robertson Tire Service, number 4 Bruce Street in Morrilton, just down from UACCM, the real tire store.
2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter. It's a 7-point game again, 21-14. Farmington with the lead. And Aaron Ickela's kicked off. I don't know what they're calling him, but it's not his right name. There's a little pooch kick, and Devil Dogs almost had a chance at it, but Keaton will get it on the bounce at the 30. Devil Dogs almost got to that one. But Keaton comes up, gets it at the 30, and then is tackled basically right away.
Jones on the tackle.
And Farmington will have it with 2:18 left to go in this first half. And I'll give them the 31-yard line.
Farmington will begin 1st and 10 from their own 31.
Devil Dogs really need a hold here. We will get the ball to start the second half. I got to keep them out of the end zone here.
Farmington scored touchdown all 3 of their drives. Devil Dogs on 2 out of 3 drives, and first down pass caught at the 35. Big gain of just about 4 for Keaton
Lester's
again.
pass was complete to Dawson Keaton.
Caden Turner, Criswell over there to get him down. And Lester is going to throw this one at the first down marker. Cobb, he might have been out of bounds before he got the first down. They will mark him out at the 39. So it'll be 3rd and about 2.
During the play.
Or we actually have holding called on Farmington.
I wasn't even looking for a flag.
Yeah, I didn't see it. So
hey,
take that completion away, and
yeah, I didn't see the actual penalty either. So
they might have been holding Kendrick Thomas. I'm not sure.
I'm sure they were holding somebody.
He's the one getting the penetration there, and the penalty makes it 2nd down, about 20.
Yeah.
Back at the 21-yard line. Lester throwing on the sidelines, and a one-handed catch. Great catch by number 13, J.J. Moore.
All right, JJ.
Yeah, we see you there.
Respect. Respect.
And all the way to the Morrilton 44-yard line.
I mean, that was pretty good coverage there by Wembley, too. Goodness gracious.
Went up. Only needed his left hand, left arm, and...
Oh, Landon just accidentally kicked the football.
Yeah. Hopefully just accidents. No penalty.
No,
there.
it wasn't. He's...
But it will be 1st and 10, Farmington. They have it at the Devil Dog 44-yard line, looking to add to a 7-point lead. They have a minute 46 seconds left, one timeout for this first half. Empty backfield here, 3 receivers to the right. And Lester now going to run to the left, and he'll be forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line by Lance Ross.
Run out of bounds.
And he will pick up a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Lance Ross put his shoulder down and tried to give him a shot.
43-yard line brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Cardinals.
I'm not sure who's bigger there. I think Lester might be bigger than Lance, but
So 2nd and 9 for Farmington. 43-yard line, and pass in the flat, caught, and then
pass is complete.
Richards tackled at the 40. So long pass cross field, only gets him about 3 yards.
Farmington's linemen are just like purposely running into our guys to try to get a foul, I think.
40-yard line brings up 3rd down.
Nothing called there, 3rd down and 6.
55 totally ran into McCoy to dominate.
So 3rd and 6, option play to the left. Lester's going to pitch it, and they're going to get him down at the line of scrimmage. Pitch it to Richardson. McCoy in there on the stop. I think he was wanting
timeout, Morrilton. They're second of the half.
Maybe another penalty or something, but
he's
he's stopping for no gain. It'll be 4th down. And
that's not been good.
Well, they've converted when they've had 4th down.
2 of 2 so far tonight, and I think with both of them touchdowns on 4th down.
Yeah,
the last one was.
Yeah, they scored 2 touchdowns on 4th down.
Our touchdown when they had him one on 4th.
And Devil Dogs called the timeout here, hoping to get a 4th down stop and get the ball back with 54 seconds left.
Please reset the game clock to 57 seconds.
And it'll be 57 seconds, going to add 3 seconds to it. Coming at halftime, we've got an interview with boys basketball coach Keith Zachary.
I think I'm going to go downstairs and have a cup of coffee, Eric.
You might have time to warm you up a little bit, maybe.
I'm going to hope so. You know, it really isn't that bad.
It's not. No, it's not at all.
The wind, I think, is blowing in from the east, and we have this huge barrier. It's just our chest is exposed, chest and face.
Yeah.
And I'm not bare chested.
Thank goodness. But we don't have many scores to pass along tonight, so we won't have that. But we'll have the interview and then do some stats at halftime. But we're ready to get underway again. 4th down and 6 for Farmington, looking to throw. Receiver wasn't looking for it, and it is going to be incomplete. Devil Dogs are going to get the ball back as Farmington turns it over on downs. We're trying to get Brady Richards out there. He was not ready for it. Wasn't turned around. And Devil Dogs will take over on down, so a chance to, with 52 seconds left and a timeout, maybe get the tying touchdown, and then get the ball coming out of halftime.
You know, it looked like he was running a wheel route, and he didn't get his head turned around at all, and it was behind him too.
So Devil Dog defense gets its first stop of the first half, taking over at their own 40-yard line, and Mary's going to hand it off to Criswell. Criswell's hit after about a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. You also need to give the PA guy a good roster when you go down there at halftime.
I'll do that.
I'm sure our fans here would appreciate the right names being called. And Devil Dog just gaining a couple 3 yards. They're going to take a little time here. See what happens on 2nd down. Barry's going to run. He will get across midfield and steps out of bounds. So that should be a Racket Furniture 1st down and stopping the clock with 24 seconds left. So now maybe with picking up the 1st down and getting into Farmington territory, maybe a little more urgency here. Still have that timeout from the Farmington 49. Pass to the sidelines, caught by Cox, out of bounds at the 40. Clock stops, 20 seconds. Gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and 1.
stepped out of bounds at the Farmington.
Ball marked just shy of the 40-yard line.
The way he was switching hands there, I was afraid the officials would say he didn't catch that one too.
So 20 seconds on the clock. Devildogs with it on the Farmington 40. And Barry's going to have to step up. He's going to have to run again, and he is going to run all the way for another first down. Slides down to the 25. The 26, I think, is where they'll mark it. Clock will stop to move the chains 11 seconds. See if the Devildogs call the final timeout. They will. And so that'll give them maybe time for a couple of shots at the end zone here. They do mark it at the 25-yard line. And
Maddox Berry, 5 carries, 52 yards.
Yeah, he's showing off those legs again tonight.
He's putting the team on his back, Eric.
Running well, and 25 yards away from potential tying touchdown right before halftime. And also remind you, again, these road games are Camera kids, Wesley and Wyatt. We bragged on them earlier, but they ride the team bus on these away games. So our post game that we do, we recap everything, will be radio only on road games. So,
but the good news is you'll have News Watch in the morning that will have all of that information.
Yes, I will.
So you don't have to wait the entire weekend.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. You won't have to wait till the Monday edition. You get it tomorrow morning, 7:30.
You can listen on KVOM.com. On the EAB radio app.
So we are ready to go now after the timeout. That was the final timeout from Morrilton. 11 seconds left from the 25-yard line. Barry throws down the middle of the field. Champ has it. He goes down right away at the 10. And they didn't stop the clock. There's a first down. And we're going to now wind it now 3 seconds. We do get the spike. And the clock shows zeros. They're going to give us another second at least. We'll have time for one more play. They did let a few seconds go by after we picked up
Please put 1 second on the game
the
clock.
first down. They will give us 1 second here. So either way, it was going to be time for one play if they had stopped it right away or not. But one play here from the 10-yard line. 21-14 Farmington.
Middle of the field's looking very inviting.
And Barry has it. Barry throws, and this one is going to be broken up, incomplete, almost intercepted. That was unable to get in with a chance to tie it as we go to halftime. Farmington keeps the lead 21-14. Cardinals on top as the teams head to their respective locker rooms. So halftime, and again, we'll get you to the interview I have with boys basketball coach Keith Zachary. That'll be coming up right after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Green Bay Packaging's Arkansas Craft Division has been a part of the Morrilton community for over 60 years. They are currently undergoing a $1 billion expansion, the largest investment in Central Arkansas history, that will enhance their infrastructure, strengthen their competitive advantage, and reinforce their commitment to sustainability. Arkansas Craft continues to lead in eco-friendly production practices while supporting the local community and workforce. Thanks to their educated, experienced, and highly trained staff, they're ISO 9001-2015 certified. Green Bay Packaging, Arkansas Craft, proud to be a part of the Morrilton community.
This is Sterling from Center Ridge. And when it comes to buying, selling, or refinancing a home or real estate, don't trust your biggest investment to just any title company. Ask for Morrilton Abstract. Located right behind the courthouse, Morrilton Abstract has been serving Conway County for decades. Mike Massey was born and raised in Conway County and is a licensed title agent and a licensed Arkansas attorney. From the most complicated transactions to owner financing to simple deed preparation, ask for Morrilton Abstract, because simply they're the best, and that's the truth.
A child's success starts with a solid education and the support of loving parents. Together, they create the foundation for a bright future and give our kids what they need to reach their full potential. Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton knows that being there for your children makes all the difference. It takes all of us, parents, teachers, coaches, churches, and the whole community, working together to lift up the next generation and to raise them into good citizens who can overcome their challenges. This message is brought to you by your friends friends at Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton.
Hungry? Craving a real hand-cut USDA choice steak, mesquite grilled to perfection? At Colton's Steakhouse and Grill, we know what's at stake. Sink your teeth into a 6-ounce sirloin paired with shrimp, or try one of our signature mesquite chicken favorites. Don't forget our homemade yeast rolls, made fresh daily. Join the Colton's E-Club today. You'll get a free appetizer on your next visit. Colton's Steakhouse and Grill on Harding Street in Morrilton, just down from Harps. We know what's at stake.
All right, back. It is halftime in Farmington between the Devil Dogs and the Cardinals on a Thursday night. And I'm able to catch up with Morrilton Devil Dog boys basketball coach Keith Zachary. It's going to be catching up with you again just as we're getting ready for the season start here, I guess, in a couple weeks. Just kind of catch us up first a little bit how off-season has gone for your team.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Eric. Off-season's been really good. I thought the kids did a great job of buying in and trying to push themselves. We had that letdown at the end of the season last year, and I think it's been a motivating force just for guys to try to focus on finishing empty every day so that we can, we told them we got to get bigger, we got to get faster, we got to get stronger, but more than anything, we got to get tougher. We got to get tougher down the stretch. And I feel like these guys have done that. We're going to have to play a bunch of, not necessarily new players, but new players in new roles this year. Some guys that haven't had an opportunity to play in the past are definitely going to have an opportunity to do so right now. So we'll see if we can build some depth and see who can gain some minutes and who can't. But I mean, they worked. We're in really good shape right now. And I'm giving our bodies back to them a little bit right now so we can get ready to play a little basketball. Now try to stretch them, as far as I can, just to build their mental toughness. And they've done a great job of responding.
No question, expectations for your team will be high this year. Do you feel like you have the senior leadership that can kind of allow this team to handle the pressure that will come with those lofty expectations?
The expectation is definitely there, but, so we lost Andrew, which was, I'm telling you, he was probably two of those lug nuts on that, just holding that tire on. And then, unfortunately, we just recently lost Tony Gay, who probably was the other two other lug nuts. Those two guys, their physical presence, their ability to do the little things, and their ability to play as if they were the leading scorers. And on most nights, I mean, I don't know, I think Andrew's highest night might have been 12, 12 points. Tony Gage probably, 8 to 10. But you couldn't tell by the way they played. So losing those two guys is really huge. We still got the tire. We still got what I call them TNT, that's tie and temp. We still have those two guys, and of course, if Jamarcus could come out of football healthy, we'll have our third leading scorer. So the tire is there. Right now, we're trying to replace the lug nuts, the things that hold the tire on and make the tire roll smoothly. And if we can do that, we think we'll have a chance. We never just start fast. We never have started fast. We're not a fast starting program. But if we can see ourselves getting better, and when we come back from Neo show, we have a pretty good idea about where we're going to be in the hunt. So if we stay healthy, and the guys that are playing well right now, practicing well, if they can do that when the lights come on, if they can do 3/4 of that when the lights come on, we think that come March we could be a dangerous team.
And tell us a little bit about your schedule, challenging non-conference schedule again, I guess.
Yes, sir. I probably went overboard this year. Yeah, I didn't expect Tony Gay to get hurt for one, but definitely a tough non-conference schedule. We get Watson Chapel in the benefit game on the 8th, and then we turn around and we go to Rogers Heritage on the 13th, and we'll play Springdale Harbor. And I think the second game may be Lamar. And then we come back and we get a game opponent in, I think Subiaco is here, Monticello is here. And then we go down and play my alma mater, Nevada County on the week of Thanksgiving, and we come back and we hit a grind. We got Whitehall. We go to the Monticello Classic again, Stuttgart, Ozark, Greenbrier, Springdale, and Bryant. And then Neosho to close out the year. And Neosho's got Bentonville, it's got Harbor, it's got Jacksonville, it's got West Memphis, it's got a couple teams from Memphis. It's got a team from Missouri, Lafayette County. So that thing is loaded with 6A, 7A schools. So our non-conference is brutal. And of course, we're going to always play Maumelle. It'll be a little later in the year. But as you can see, we'll be tested. We'll know what we can fix and what we got to plug up by the time January rolls around. But we just got to keep patching and what we can actually fix. You know, we'll know. So don't let the record, and the record could be great, but you know, if it's not, don't let the record fool you. Come January, we always prime to make a run.
And come January, of course, will be conference play, and I guess conference will be pretty good again this year.
In my opinion, the conference will be better than it was last year. This may be talent-wise the best conference we played in since my first few years here. You know, that league was really good with Harrison and Greenbrier when I first got here. And we've had some pretty good leagues, but I just think that I've watched Clinton play this summer. I think they're better because I think the ball moves better. I think the ball is shared. I think the guys play a little faster. They can shoot it. They can drive it. They have size at every position, which always gives us a problem when you got big guards. Pulaski Academy have those two young guns coming back, and I think they got some of the football players are going to play again this year, so they'll have size to go with those because those two kids are going to be stars. They'll have a couple kids to go with those kids. Hebrew just got an offensive-minded coach in Coach Davis. He's excited about that group. They were big and good last year. We only beat them like maybe 12, 14 points here last year. So they were young, so they'll be more experienced. So they're going to be good. Robinson is always going to be good. He'll have those kids ready to play. I'm not sure who all he has coming back or who all's moved in there yet, but you know they're going to be primed and ready to play. And Lisa West was young, and they were a game quality opponent, and they'll have everybody coming back. Who then don't know if they had anybody else come in or not. CAC was young. Matt's a mastermind offensively. We were just able to speed them up last year. Probably won't be able to do it as well, and I don't know. We've gotten better too. So, but they definitely gotten better. I mean, the league is just the league is really, really good. And in our region, and I have to speak about our region. You got Mills, Hall, Found Lake, Bauxite. I mean, the state champion could very well come out of our region again.
Well, thank you so much. We're certainly looking forward to getting basketball season tipped off here in just a couple of weeks. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, and just blessed to be able to do this and have this opportunity.
Again, it's Devil Dog Boys basketball coach Keith Zachary joining us. It's halftime from Farmington. More Devil Dog football coming your way after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
You've been waiting all year for it, and it's finally here. Deer season. The season is open for archery and muzzleloaders right now, and modern gun season opens in November. That means it's time for the Ag-Rye Co-op Supplies Customer Appreciation Day. November 7th, the day before modern gun season opens. They'll have hourly giveaways, hot dogs and drinks, and draw for a muddy blind. Drop by and see how you can win, and see their selection of attractants, hunting clothes, and more.
Lawn to the farm, we're the guys. Trust Ag-Rye, Co-op Supply.
1111 East Broadway in Morrilton. Did you know Rackley Furniture offers lease-to-own financing? It's called a SEMA, and applying is easy. You get the chance to own the furniture. You save when you finish purchasing early, and there are easy payment options. They've also got a traditional financing option called Synchrony. Imagine new bedding, a new recliner, or a new couch with great financing options from a SEMA or Synchrony. Shop the expanded showroom at Rackley Furniture in the Marketplace Shopping Center, across from Walmart, down from Harps in Morrilton.
More students are turning to UA Little Rock because we're leading the way in making college affordable for all Arkansans. With the Pell Grant, the Arkansas Academic Challenge Scholarship, and our half-off scholarship, you can get a college degree without debt. Don't qualify for Pell? No problem. We have options to help you affordably earn a 4-year degree. With scholarships and campus jobs, we're removing barriers for all. That's the Trojan Guarantee. Expect more with UA Little Rock.
Back at halftime from Farmington, Eric Tyler along with Jim Bowles in the Haynes Home Center broadcast booth, outdoor booth here, top of the press box in Farmington. Glad you're joining us tonight on a Thursday night. So, changing the schedule. Again, that affected our crowd. It's certainly not our best crowd of the night. Band couldn't come. Do have some of the cheerleaders, I guess, here. Cheerleaders dance team. And Smattering of fans bundled up on the visitor side. And again, we aren't going to have many scores to pass along if we do that, but we will start with our scoring summary and stats. So first.
All right, so starting with the scoring summary, Farmington on the board first with a 8-play 65-yard drive at 9:07 in the first quarter. Aiden Lesson passed to Aiden Keaton for the touchdown from 7 yards out. Braden Conran kicked the extra point to make it 7-0 Farmington. Devil Dogs answered with a 14-play 78-yard drive capped by a 0/1 yard touchdown pass from Maddox Berry to Jamarcus Sandage. Aaron Aquiles kicked the extra point to tie it up at 7. And that's how the first quarter ended. Second quarter, Farmington on the board right away. First play, 11:52. A 35-yard touchdown pass from Aiden Lester to J.J. Moore. Connor kicked the extra point to give the Cardinals a 7-point lead. They got on the board again at 6:37 in the second quarter with a 8-play 68-yard drive. And that was capped by a 13-yard touchdown pass from Lester to Keaton, his second of the night. Conran kicked the extra point to make it 21-7. But the Devil Dogs answered on the next possession, and they took it down 12 plays, 83 yards, and Max Berry passed to Dante Cox from 14 yards out from the score. Ekelaz kicked the extra point to make it 21-14. The Devil Dogs could not score up before the half on the last play, and that's what we go into the half with the score as 21-14. So, team stats, first downs, Morrilton with 14, Farmington with 11. 90 yards rushing for the Devil Dogs, 31 for Farmington, 164 yards passing for Morrilton, 216 for Farmington in the first half. So on offense, 41 plays for 254 yards for the Devil Dogs, 30 plays for 247 yards for the Farmington Cardinals tonight. Penalties, 5 for the Devil Dogs for 30 yards, 4 for 35 for Farmington in the first half. Possession time is pretty even. 12-20 for the Devil Dogs, 11-40 for Farmington. Third down, 5 of 8 for Morrilton. Farmington 1 of 4. Fourth down, 2 of 3 for the Devil Dogs, and 2 of 3 on fourth down for Farmington. Individually, Maddox Berry, the leading rusher, 5 carries, 52 yards. Keaton Robinson, 7 carries, 27 yards. Braylon Criswell, 5 carries, 11 yards. Maddox is 11 of 24 passing in the first half, very slow first half, but he's got the yardage, 164 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dante Cox, 5 catches, 94 yards in the score in the first half. Jamarcus Sanders, 3 catches, 40 yards in the score. Chan McNabb, 2 catches for 22 yards. And Jashawn Walls, 1 for 8. No punts for Morrilton in the first half. Defensively, Devil Dogs were led by Landon Boyer. I've got him with 5 tackles and a half tackle for loss. Dominic McCoy with 4 tackles. Rasheed Criswell with 3 tackles, a half sack, and a half tackle for loss. Skylar Lunan with 3 tackles. 2 tackles each for Amron Dixon, Lance Ross, Jeremiah Smallwood, and Josh Sharp. Lance Ross has the other half sack. He's got a half tackle for loss, and Josh Sharp has a half tackle for loss. 1 tackle each in the first half for Alec Jones, Kamarius Criswell, Chad McNabb, Elijah Wembley, and Braden Miller had a pass breakup in the first half.
All right.
We'll do our stats.
There you go. Thank you. And you did give the PA guy a good roster?
I gave the PA guy a good roster, yes.
All right. So they should be getting their names right here in the stadium. So we appreciate that. And we mentioned it's a light night. Most teams around the state playing tomorrow. I think every 5A game except this one will be tomorrow night. And big one, I guess, statewide. 5A will be out of the Central. Robinson at Searcy.
Yeah.
Both unbeaten, and that's for, I guess, first place in the Central. Again, as we mentioned, one we'll be paying attention to is over in the East. That's our first round playoff matchup is the East Conference, and
yeah, that's going to be that Nettleton Harding Academy.
Yeah, Nettleton Harding Academy. They're basically the same position as this game here tonight, essentially playing for the 2 seed, most likely.
It's going to be West versus the East in the first round. The Central play in the South, and it puts a really one side of the bracket. It's going to be really tough for sure. Because you're going to have Joe T probably, and you're going to have whoever. If it's Lakeside or Hot Springs
in the South,
in the South, or even I guess it still could be Parkview eventually if it went to a 3-way tie. Unranked Parkview sounds weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, scores tonight. We can go over what is happening. A big game not too far from us. Well, none of these games are too far from us. But unbeaten Rogers, right? Rogers is unbeaten.
I think they're still unbeaten, yeah.
Yeah, I actually have that somewhere. Where is Rogers is 7-0, Bentonville 7-0, so a battle of unbeatens. And I think, what was it, Rogers had scored like 50-something points or averaging a game or something.
I think they've hit 72 weeks in a row, haven't they?
Yeah, it's been crazy. But this is a defensive struggle right now, and it's in Bentonville. The Tigers are up 14-7, and they were in halftime last time I looked. Going over in Springdale, the Purple Dogs are over the Red Dogs right now. Fayetteville over Springdale. So my friend David Edwards is going to be happy. He's an FHS alum, and I'm assuming he still likes beating Springdale.
I would imagine he does. Yeah.
Bentonville West, they are up on Rogers Heritage 35-14, and Greenwood is squeaking by Van Buren at halftime 42-3. Future 5A West opponent. Greenwood.
We think we'll be dealing with them next year. That's how it looks.
I keep
like
hoping
it's going to shake out. Maybe they'll get them petition up to stay up in 6A.
Stay up there, guys. I mean, they've been too good for too long. I mean, I don't know.
They've got something rolling there for quite a while.
For a long time. Yeah, we were talking about, their quarterback's a senior, I guess, and you said,
Kane Archer.
They won't have anybody coming after that. I was like,
I know.
Greenwood pulled the center out when I played, and the center played quarterback, and he threw for 300 yards.
Yeah, they do okay at that position.
Yeah, they do.
We do need to congratulate the Lady Devil Dog volleyball team. They'll be in the state tournament next week. They were able to beat Prairie Grove in the first round of the regional. They've been up in Northwest Arkansas this week. That tournament was in Gravette, the region.
But they were in extreme Northwest Arkansas.
Yes, they were even norther and wester where we are right now. But they beat Prairie Grove Monday. That qualified them for state. Did lose to Pottsville and then lost to Clarksville. So it'll be a 4 seed that Morrilton goes into. The state tournaments that win next week, and we play win. So have to play the host school in that first round. We'll see how that goes. Good luck to the Lady Devil Dogs.
Our conference did really well in that regional.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 come out of the two
4A,
conference.
4A2.
2 in volleyball, I think.
2 in volleyball.
I got them all
sorry,
mixed
Patty,
up.
Please don't hate me. I don't know my volleyball conferences.
Yep. But anyway, and of course we mentioned Devil Pups are playing tonight at home. They're taking on Cabot South. And they've lost back-to-back. The 9th grade's lost back-to-back games. Hopefully they'll get back on the right track tonight.
Back-to-back undefeated teams, too.
Get a tough part of the schedule there for sure. But they put, I don't know why they don't just do 23 minutes at halftime and just let it go. They always put 20, and then they add the 3 minutes at the end. So, but anyway, we'll get another timeout in here. A 2-minute break, and then when we come back, we'll be just about ready to start the second half from Farmington. Yeah. Hey, it feels good, doesn't it? Nice and cool.
Maybe we could hide behind this barrier. If we just bring the laptop over here, we can just call the rest of the game watching the video feed.
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
good thought, though. Good thought. It's really not that cold. No. We've been in much worse conditions.
For sure.
Than this.
I'll give a drink of my coffee, too. And not only did I deliver a roster, I got me a cup of coffee.
All right. But we will be ready to start the second half, we think, when we come back 21-14.
I just burned my tongue.
Farmington with the lead over the Devil Dogs. It is Devil Dog Football on the AB Sports Network.
Everybody out there, listen up. Because we got something to say. It's especially all you folks out there in the boondocks. We go to Ada, Bigelow, Birdtown, Blackwell, Center Ridge, Cleveland, Hattieville, Houston, Jerusalem, Kenwood, Menifee, Morrilton, Apollo, Overcup, Perryville, Petty Jean, Pleasant Valley, Plummerville, St. Vincent, Saucahachie, Springfield, Thornburg, Wild Mountain. We go everywhere, man. We go everywhere. Hey, this is Keith with Princeton Sons Heating and Air. You can call us for your sales and service needs at 354-4642 because we go everywhere.
How to talk Arkansas. You see, our state has words and phrases that you won't find anywhere else, such as something incredible, unforgettable, stupendous, or delectable. The Arkansas phrase is Petty Jean meat. Anyone who's ever enjoyed the bacon, the summer sausage, the hot dogs, or anything bearing the Petty Jean label is familiar with those three words. Petty Jean meat, which is also Arkansas for you'll taste the difference.
Ross Roofing Company is celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. Frank Ross on the Ross Roofing Difference.
For 30 years, I've told people what I do. Let me tell you what I don't do. I don't send anyone to your house. I don't cold call. I don't put cards on doors. When you call Ross Roofing, you get Frank Ross. I come to your house. I want to meet you. One of my favorite parts of this business is meeting everyone. And I don't take deposits. You're not going to pay for something you don't have yet. You pay us when you tell us you're happy.
Ross Roofing Company celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. 501-354-5280 or 501-208-1622.
Are you ready to make some home improvements? Is it time to buy your child's first vehicle? Hi, I'm Teresa Brown, Assistant Vice President at Petty Jean State Bank in Morrilton. Let us help you get a loan to fit your needs. We'll meet with you face-to-face and personalize your loan to fit your budget. Best of all, you'll work with a local decision maker who will help you with the whole process. Because when you come to Petty Jean State Bank for a loan, you'll feel welcomed, comfortable, and appreciated.
Welcome home to hometown banking. Petty Jean State Bank.
Right in town and always in touch.
NMLS number 1590686. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
We are ready to start the second half from Farmington. Deep kickoff will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Devil Dogs will start at the 20-yard line. And we're talking about being set up in the top of the press box. They actually have a really nice press box here. And they were very accommodating. They were very friendly here. Worked with us, tried to get us where we could set up inside, but had plenty of space for us. That couldn't get the camera cord to reach the camera at a decent place. And
they had little doors where you could put cables through, but somebody forgot to cut the holes in the walls. So
they actually were very nice and accommodating.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Agreed to come up here because we didn't want the camera to try to go through the glass window. That wouldn't have been good. So. The Devil Dogs with it, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Keaton Robinson will take a left side, about a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Keaton Robinson with the carry.
And they said his name right, Jim. Good job getting him that roster. He's been Keaton Jones here in the first half, from as far as the PA guy is concerned. But 2nd down and 6. Barry looking to throw to the near sideline, caught by Cox, and he is going to be slung down, but enough for a Rackley Furniture first down.
Tackled again by Bailey there.
Dante Cox
to the 33.
At the Morrilton 33-yard line, resulting in plays.
How many catches does that now? He's got 6 for Dante, 103 yards. That'll put him over 100.
So 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Quick pass. Cox has another one. Shorter gain this time. He's forced out of bounds at the 39. It'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. What did Jamarcus get? 13 catches that game?
Yeah.
Dante's coming for him.
He is, for sure. That's number 7. I think, but Jamarcus had 12 in the first half or something like that, or 11.
On 2nd and 4, this pass is going to be a little too low for Jamarcus at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be incomplete. 3rd and 4. Ball is on the right hash. Devil Dogs go from left to right in this third quarter.
Maddox is still trying to get to 50% passing on the night.
A minute, 1 second gone by in the third quarter. On third down, this pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage. It's going to fall incomplete before it can get to Champ McNabb. So it'll be fourth down, and I believe we're going to see our first punt of the night for either team. So Jeremiah Smallwood will come onto the field to kick it away. Line of scrimmage is the Morrilton 39-yard line, 4th and 4. And so the Devil Dogs unable to get a tying touchdown right before half, and then have to punt it away here. So can't take advantage of back-to-back possessions. And the punt will be a fair catch called for and made by Keaton at the 26-yard line.
Morrilton punt was fielded by
So the Farmington offense will come back onto the field with 10:47 to go in the third quarter.
Well, the Cardinals will begin first and 10.
35-yard punt there for Jeremiah Smallwood. Not a bad one for him. He came in, I think he was at about 32 for the year so far. After I bragged on him last week, and he went down a yard or two.
Farmington with one back set in a pistol formation. It'll be a handoff coming left side, breaking a couple tackles is Loeb. He'll get to the 35-yard line. He gains 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Caden Turner, the stop for the Devil Dogs.
Farmington 35-yard line.
Yeah, pick up a 9 there
for the Cardinals.
On first down. Good hold by the offensive line.
So 2nd and 1 for Farmington. And they'll move a couple of blockers over to the right side. They will hand it off and going to cut back to the left and get to midfield. Low forced out of bounds at the Morrilton 49 by Smallwood. That'll be a first down for Farmington.
And not the best tackling there by the Devil Dogs.
First down, Cardinals.
Just kind of ran away from everybody and got that first down. Smallwood pushes him out of bounds at the 49.
Two receivers to the right, and
that's tackle eligible though, Aaron.
Yeah, on the near side, it sure is, but they will hand it off to Logue. Logue is hit about the line of scrimmage, spins forward for a couple yards. He'll get to the 46. He actually gains 3, it looks like. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Skylar London on the tackle.
London and McCoy combined on that one.
Placed at the Morrilton 46-yard line.
2nd down for Farmington.
They only ran the ball 13 times in the first half.
They're keeping it on the ground here on this first drive.
Or I guess total now, the 13.
And Lester throws this one. Caught, and Richardson all the way across the 30. Finally forced out of bounds at the 29-yard line. They get some space there on that far side, and they've got another first down.
The Devil Dogs are distracted by a couple receivers over there, and they left Richardson all alone.
First down, Cardinals.
Pick up a 17 to the 29.
So 1st and 10 Cardinals, 9:19 remaining in the third quarter. Farmington's up 21-14. And Lester on the option will keep it. He'll be hit at the 25. Sandwiched by Lunan and McCoy.
Skylar London on the tackle.
Kendrick Thomas was down for a moment, but he's up now. It'll be about a 4-yard gain on the carry for Lester.
Brings up second.
That's just his 4th carry of the game. He's at 4 carries for 10 yards. It's definitely not the offensive showcase we have seen last year, or we saw last year.
No, we definitely didn't expect quite the same show that we had last year. As Rasheed Criswell is going to get his hand on that pass from Lester, and it'll fall incomplete.
Well, he came unblocked, and Rasheed got his hands up and knocked that one down.
Be 3rd down and 6. Devil Dogs bringing their nickel package here. Sandage and Nabber in. On 3rd down and 6 from the 25-yard line. And Lester, long cross-field passes, too high, incomplete. Over the head of Keaton.
Lester's pass
over the head of everybody there.
Brings up 4th down.
Devlog cheerleaders had a chance at that one.
Yeah. Well, that's going to bring up 4th down, and Farmington 2 of 3 to 9 on 4th down. And I think both of those were touchdowns, if I remember right.
They were. So they have it 4th and 6 at the 25-yard line. Farmington defense just got to stop Devlog defense trying to get one on the Cardinals' first drive of the second half. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right. Stacked receivers to the left. Lester looks to the right. Pressure comes, steps up, finds a receiver wide open in the flat, and he's going to be tripped up by Sandage, but it'll be a first down. They got Tage Pollard wide open.
At the Morrilton 14-yard line.
That's just, the same thing as last year. Lester just finding time in the backfield. He got away from both blitzing linebackers from the Devil Dogs and able to find Pollard wide open.
They've got a first down at the 14-yard line. 8:15, clock rolling, 3rd quarter. Farmington working with the 7-point lead. And handoff to Logue, and he is hit and stopped after a short gain. He might have got 2 yards up to the 12.
I think Landon Boyer and Shane Willis combined on that one, pick up a 2.
Pick up the 2 yards on the play. We'll have the ball placed at
the 2nd down and 8.
12-yard
I think the PA guys listen to me. He keeps saying the same thing I do.
Yeah, I think so. He's waiting for your call.
Because we're not talking about the same thing. It's completely different.
So 2nd down and 8, and handoff, and Alec Jones going to wrap up Logue on that one at the line of scrimmage.
That one just looked weird. Still a lot of
loss of 1.
Extracurricular or something going on there.
A good play by Jones. It may have lost a yard there.
Yeah, he did.
So it'll be 3rd down and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Well, the good news is they're 1 of 5 on 3rd down. I don't think they've scored on 3rd. Maybe they did.
I don't remember if that first touchdown was or not.
Bad news is the next one hasn't been good to us.
And they're going to have to another timeout. They didn't get.
Tommy threw his headset.
Yeah,
he was not happy.
He was not happy there. So 6:37 left, 3rd quarter. It's 3rd down and 9 for Farmington when we come back after this 30-second timeout on the EAB Sports Network.
Greg Hatcher and his companies are proud supporters of high school football. The Hatcher Agency is the state's largest employee benefits agency, offering outrageous service and voted best insurance agency in Arkansas virtually every year since 2004. Hatcher Capital Investments offers 401k plans and wealth management. Twin City Limousine offers vehicles that are great for weddings. And of course, the popular Scoops homemade ice cream. Greg Hatcher and his companies wish you a successful season.
The big 3rd down play coming for the Farmington offense. 3rd and 9 at the Devlog 13-yard line. 21-14 lead for the Cardinals.
I guess that has been a big change for Tommy. He's got headsets that don't have wires anymore.
Yeah. Yep, times have changed since he started coaching, for sure.
Yeah, definitely have wires.
And on 3rd down, Lester, pocket collapses. He's going to throw this one into the end zone. A diving attempt. No catch there. He couldn't haul it in.
Lester's pass attempt is incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And it'll be 4th down and 9 from the 13-yard line.
Champ almost got dragged down completely on the backside trying to chase after Lester. So, dreaded 4th down. 3 of 4 on 4th down tonight is Farmington.
And they will have it here at the 13-yard line. With trips to the right. Lester looking to the left. In the middle of the field, receivers open at the 5. And Douglas will keep him out of the end zone, but they convert on fourth down again. First down to J.J. Moore. He made that one-handed catch earlier.
Pick up a 12.
Cardinals.
And first and goal, the 1 yard line.
Ball will be placed at the Morrilton 1 yard line.
Farmington will run Jet Pierce, number 9, into the game. Tight end, left side of the line.
And false
start.
start.
Lester will keep it straight ahead. No signal yet.
No flag.
Not sure how he's not in.
Yeah, that too.
And it'll be second down, I guess. The Bulldogs somehow kept him out there. But not by much.
Lester, the quarterback keeper, was down short of the goal line.
He is definitely inside the 1 yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
And they're going to bring in Jumbo set here.
Well, they're taking out a 75. He looks big. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it looks like bigger skill players. Wildcat. Oh, no, they're going
they're all bunched up there.
Power eye.
And
Lester,
that's a false start. Yeah, that's a false start on Lester. He can't move forward like that, and they don't call anything. He'll take the snap. He'll plunge into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, boy. I mean, they're at the 1 yard line. But golly. False start on one play, and then false start again. Neither called.
And so back to a 2-score game. Farmington up 27-14.
Braden Conran on to attempt the extra point.
Conran on for the extra point attempt. 5:12 to go in the third quarter. Conran 3 for 3 on his PATs. Tries to make it a 14-point game, and his kick is a
Conran's extra point attempt is
doink,
good.
but is good. He got it in, and it's 28-14. Farmington with the lead. Cardinals kick off after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Donated by Pete.
In-Speech Therapy has been serving the Morrilton community for almost 25 years. We are thankful for the opportunity to serve the students of the South Conway County School District and surrounding areas in Central Arkansas. Our clinic is located right here in Morrilton at 1510 East Harding Street, where we offer speech therapy for children and adults, along with reading, spelling, and tutoring support. To find out more, call 501-289-1419 or check us out on Facebook. You can also visit our website, inspeechtherapy.com. That's the letter N, speechtherapy.com. We are proud to support Devil Dog Athletics.
5 minutes, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Farmington's added to the lead. They're up by 14 now, 28-14. And as Conran kicks off.
I know, I wanted to call him Conlon on that too.
Conran with an R, yep. And this kick will be fielded by Sandy to the 5 yard line. Jamarcus comes back to the middle of the field and gets across the 25 down at the 26 yard line.
Marcus Sandage with the return.
That's where the Devil Dogs will start.
Nate Bullion on the tackle.
Down by a couple scores.
21 yard return.
And
first and 10, 26 yard line. There he waits the snap. Moves to the left, looking downfield, directing traffic. Now going to throw this one away. Out of bounds. It'll be second down and 10.
Trying to direct Champ to go up the sideline, and then the corner pushed him out of bounds. Kind of ended that play. Jamarcus is off heading to the trainer's table. Maybe he's got a cramp.
Two receivers to each side on second down. Quick pass, incomplete, intended for Walls at the 30 yard line.
Brings up third down.
Third down and 10. And you have Reed Brown in there along with Walls as Sandage is worked on.
There now. It'll be a big loss if he's not able to come back.
On third down and 10, Barry down the middle of the field.
Pass interference.
Incomplete. Flag is thrown late.
It was the back judge way over by the Morrilton bench.
So they're trying to get McNabb right around the 40-yard line. The flag was thrown late, but it was thrown.
Pass interference.
And it is pass interference on Farmington. That'll give the Devil Dogs a first down. So Racket Furniture first down on the penalty. Ball will be moved up to the 41-yard line.
Marcus is off the trainer's table.
Penalty will move the ball to the Morrilton 41-yard line. The result of the penalty
trying
is a Devil Dog first down.
Work that out, whatever's going on with him.
On 1st and 10, Barry throwing deep for Cox. Dante can't quite catch up to it.
Barry's pass attempt is incomplete.
He's let him a little too much, and it'll be 2nd down and 10.
And Maddox still just hasn't been able to find his receivers all that well. He's 13 of 31 tonight. And he's had 3 straight incompletions on this drive. Going back to the last drive, he's at 5 straight incompletions now.
2nd and 10. The Devil Dog 41-yard line. Walls goes in motion. They set up a screen for McNabb. Gets around the initial defender, but not the second one, and gains just 2 yards or 3 yards on the play to the 44. And it'll be 3rd down and 7.
Baltz on the tackle.
Baltz and Thompson on the tackle for Farmington.
Third down. Devil Dogs are going 44-yard line. Trips to the right. Ball on the left hash. Maddox Berry looking to the far sideline. He has Sandig back in the game with the reception. Rackley Furniture first down to the Farmington 46.
They have not been able to guard those out routes. We've just been able to hit it all game long. Now we're into Farmington territory. Pickup of 10 yards.
On 1st down, pass near flat to McNabb, and flag during the run. Champ's going to take it for 1st down yardage to the 33, but this one might be coming back.
Yeah, they're going to get Cox on a clip there.
Holding. Number 12 on the offense.
Holding?
They call holding on Walls is what they call. So
well,
I guess they could have got either one.
Yeah, it looked like a block in the back by Cox, but I did not see the hold.
So that'll back it up into Morrilton territory to the 47. It will remain 1st down. And that penalty occurred about 3 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 17. Robinson standing to the left of Barry. Walls goes in motion. Will set up on the left side. One of 3 receivers on that side now. Barry rolling to his left, looking down the field. Sandig to the 25. Was interfered with, no call. Wow. So 2nd down and 17.
Thompson on the coverage brings up 2nd down.
So that was a long way from where we are, but it certainly looked like contact before.
I can say I'm not enjoying tonight. I've been told. What did my wife say? I was awfully wine. Oh, I was so much wine. That's not going to help me. Not going to help me.
2nd down and 17. And it's a handoff to Robinson. Robinson's going to get up to midfield. That's about it. 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. 3rd and about 14 upcoming.
Baltz and Boger, I believe, on the tackle. And
Baltz and Towns Boger on the tackle. Ball will be placed in midfield.
It's midfield's a 3-yard pickup.
3rd down and 14.
They've done a good job stopping the run tonight, too.
On 3rd and 14. Barry is in trouble and dropped in the backfield at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, we got away with a hold there, too.
Sacked on the play.
Boger on the sack, I believe, for
Ben Rush.
Farmington. Oh, they said Ben Rush.
Ball will be placed at the Morrilton 45.
And Devil Dogs will have to punt for the 2nd time in as many second half drives. And this one stalls out around midfield. Scrimmage here, the Morrilton 45 after the sack. And Smallwood's punt is much better this time, and it'll bounce. It'll take a Morrilton bounce inside the 5. It's going to be down right around the 1-yard line. Hey. So definitely a good one there for Smallwood. It'll go for 54 yards, and Farmington's backed up at their own 1 yard line.
Jackson McGee downs the ball. They'll take over. Yeah, 2:23 is what I was about to say. I think you were headed the same direction.
That's where I was going. 2:23 in the third quarter. 28-14 Farmington with the lead.
You know, Jessica has a good point here. She said maybe Shauna was saying she's had so much wine.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
That's what it is. Good point, Jessica. Thank you.
So Lester takes the snap in his own end zone, throws this one down the sidelines, and almost another one-handed kick by Moore.
I mean,
couldn't reel this one in. Farmington fans are wanting a pass interference called.
Yeah, I mean, join the club. Join the absolute club that I'm in up here, 50 feet above you.
It was not called, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. Farmington at their own 1 yard line. As they are taking a while here, they're going to have to hurry up or burn another timeout. They're down to 10 on the play clock, just now breaking the huddle. And Lester does have the snap with 3 to go. Throws this one down the field. The receiver's at the 25. And catch is made by Keaton. Forced out of bounds, but it'll be a first down for Farmington from their own 1. They get it out to the 27.
27-yard line. First down, Cardinals.
28. They give him another yard.
Yeah, give him the 28. So 27-yard gain on that pass play. Out of bounds with 2:11 to go in the third. And Farmington up a couple touchdowns here. And handoff coming left side, breaking a couple tackles. Logue finally sharp, and the company will get him down, but he's going to end up picking up a first down. 2 or 3 Devil Dogs had a shot at him, but couldn't get him to the ground.
39-yard line. First down.
Until he gets a first down to the 39. Logue comes limping off, though, not putting any weight on his left leg as he hobbles off.
There's a pile up there for sure, but pickup of 11.
Cardinals at their own 39-yard line. And a little bit of trouble in the handoff there. Lester's going to end up keeping it, and Devil Dogs couldn't get him down in the backfield, and he's going to rumble all the way to the Morrilton 40-yard line for another first down.
It was almost a great play there by Caden Turner. He shot through and tried to tackle that option play, but Lester pulled it out, went right where he was.
First down Farmington. They're into Devil Dog territory.
That 21-yard pickup was Lester's longest of the night. He's now 7 carries, 32 yards.
Number 15, Brenner Watkins in as their running back now with Logue out. And he'll get the call, hit at the line of scrimmage, and dropped by Rasheed Criswell.
Good tackle there by Rasheed.
Second and 10 for Farmington.
1 yard on the play.
I think he does gain a half-yard. Ball is barely across the 40 now.
That was Brenner Watkins, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't. Yeah, my roster doesn't list the positions on it in my stats program.
Okay. Yeah, and they have 2 15s. Yeah, Brenner's the one who would be.
They have about 30 duplicate numbers.
Option pitch to Watkins. Devil Dogs wrap him up in the backfield and bring him down for a loss at the 41.
Brenner Watkins with the
Boyer and Dixon there.
Yeah.
Drop for a
combined
loss
on that one.
Boyer back at
good job by the linebackers.
41-yard line.
Loss of 2.
Brings up third down 11.
Third down and 11. That was the final play of the third quarter. We go to the fourth. Farmington leads this one 28-14. We're back for the fourth quarter after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Are you in the market for a top quality certified used car, truck, SUV, minivan, or light or heavy duty truck at a fair price? Hagen's Dodge in Morrilton has been helping people with transportation and service needs since 1977. We are the premier Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership in the River Valley for over 47 years. All of our used vehicles are priced with JD Power guidelines to ensure fair pricing to all buyers. We have on-the-spot financing for just about any credit situation and top dollar for your trade-in. Come see us at Hagen's Dodge at exit 108 and I-40 in Morrilton, or visit us online at hagensdodge.com.
Well, you ready to start the fourth quarter from Farmington. Cardinals up 28-14. And they're facing 3rd and 11 from the Devil Dog 41-yard line as they flip and go from our left to right in this fourth quarter.
The ball at the Morrilton 41-yard line. 3rd down and 11.
And they will have the split back there with quarterback Lester. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ball on the left hash as Lester drops back and fires this one across the field, and another good catch by the receiver Dawson Keaton for the first down to the 28-yard line.
I did not watch anybody but Keaton and Sandage on that. Jamarcus couldn't have had better coverage. The out route and just an amazing throw by Lester.
So first down for Farmington at the Morrilton 28-yard line. They convert on 3rd and 11 on that one.
That should be Keaton's 8th catch for 102 yards. 2 scores.
And they'll give it to Watkins. Watkins is going to have a couple Devil Dogs grabbing his shirt tail, but he'll carry them for a couple yards. I think Ross and Turner were hanging on, finally get him down.
Cameron Dixon.
Cameron Dixon there.
Ball we place at the Morrilton 25-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Cardinals.
Pick up a 2. Oh, no, the ball was at the 28. Yeah.
It's at the 25 now.
Yeah.
2nd and 7. Minute gone by, fourth quarter, and handoff, not much there. And number 7 that time, Richardson got the call, got a yard maybe to the 24. Cameron Dixon again
1 yard
on the tackle.
Placed at the Morrilton
Landon Boyer right there too.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
So there are 2 of 7 on 3rd down tonight is Farmington.
And Lester throwing this one deep, and only when there was Smallwood couldn't quite get it at the goal line. It's incomplete.
Pass attempt is incomplete.
4th down and 6. Jeremiah almost had his 6th pick of the year.
Trying to hit Brady Richard, I believe, on that corner, going towards the front pylon of the end zone, and they are definitely eating clock, that's for sure. So a big 4th down for the Devil Dogs. Need to stop. Down by 2 scores. They are 4 of 5 on 4th down tonight.
Yeah, got a 4th and 6 right here. And Devil Dogs get in the backfield to Lester. He's going to escape, try to run for it, and he is not going to get there. Devil Dogs stop him before he gets to the 20-yard line. Landon Boyer is able to chase him down. Devil Dogs will get the turnover on downs.
Yeah, Champ McNabb and Landon able to finally get him down, but man, he spun out of there, and I thought, oh no, here we go again. It was like Vietnam flashbacks for me. I think choppers are flying through the air, and
so Devil Dogs get it back down by 14 with 10:07 left to play. Taking over at their own 23-yard line.
For the records, I was negative like 14 when Vietnam started.
So you weren't really there,
I was
huh?
not there.
Handoff comes left side on 1st down. Not much doing there. A yard, maybe.
And I don't want to think that I'm making light of anybody. My dad went to Max. Come on.
But 2nd down and 9. Just a yard there for Keaton. And now Barry looking to throw, has McNabb right at the sticks. It's caught, I think, a little short of the first down as he's tackled right away. And it will be 3rd and 1 at the 32.
On the tackle. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Trips to the left, one receiver to the right, and that is Camp McNabb. It's Sandage, Walls, and Cox inside to out on the near side. And pass far flat to McNabb. He has it for the Rankin Furniture first down. Gain of about 3, but enough to move the chains to the 35.
Peyton Bailey, another tackle. That's his 7th I've got now, and I think every one of them has been on those out routes.
Result of the play is a Devil Dog first down.
Under 9 minutes to play. The Dogs 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. And Barry down the middle of the field. Sanding has it at midfield, and he dropped it. He had it and was off to the races, but never secured it. And
well, that sums it up. Hit him right in the crook of his elbow, it looked like, but a little bit behind him, and just Marcus, boy, he got excited, all that green in front of him.
So instead of a potentially big gain, it'll be 2nd and 10, still at the 35-yard line. Barry looking deep, and no one home. Camp was forced way out of bounds.
The corner, or the linebacker,
like he ended up 10 yards out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So he had no chance to even get close to the football there.
Don't get it, Eric. I don't know what's going on out here.
He definitely didn't willingly run that far out of bounds, I can promise you that. And he's well downfield. But 3rd down and 10. And Maddox looking to throw. Now he's going to have to escape some trouble and will get only to the 40 on the carry.
Barry with the quarterback keeper.
It's a gain of 5. It'll be, or they don't even give him the 40. Mark him down at the just shy of the 39.
What in the world
was
was
that? Horrible spot. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 6 for the Devil
And
Dogs.
kind of the point where you got to go for it here, even inside your own 40-yard line. 4th and 6. And Maddox flushed. Now throws this one down the field. Sandig has this one at the 21-yard line for the Rankin Furniture first down.
Jamarcus made up for that drop. A great catch there. He just kept going, and his route went all the way across the field. Jamarcus reels that one in at the 20-yard line of Farmington.
Run out of bounds at the Farmington 20-yard line.
First down for the Devil Dogs, converting on the 4th right there.
Morrilton 3 of 4 on 4th down now.
And Maddox to throw. Maddox in trouble, and he is going to be sacked. The 2nd time tonight. Loss of about 3. Be 2nd down and 13
sacked on the play
from the 23-yard line.
2-yard loss. Ball replaced at the Farmington 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 12.
And really marked him at 22. It was a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12. And Barry down the middle of the field, and this one broken up. Flag thrown. They were going for McNabb around the 5-yard line.
Well, I mean, I would like a consistent pass interference.
on the play.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's, I mean, that's been cleaner than plays that have not been called.
Pass interference. Number 14.
And by both teams, I'm not.
Yeah. Farmington fans do not like this one. But
sideline warning against Morrilton.
And Morrilton is a sideline warning. But that'll be a half the distance to the goal. Penalty up to the 11. And yeah, that should not be enough for the first down. They're moving the chains. They're going to have to move them back.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and a yard.
Penalty will move the ball to
the down marker's right. It shows 2nd down. We have to get to the 10 to pick up a first down.
I'm just waiting for them to figure out what they're going to do. Okay.
Yeah, the chain gang, they're confused over there.
Well, You know, we talk about every week, from college to high school to pros, everyone's got different ways to enforce their rules. You know, roughing the passer penalty is usually an automatic first down, I think, in the pros.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was a big, I'm a Packers fan.
Does not result in a first down. It'll be second down.
I was a Packers fan, and, Clay Matthews kept sacking the quarterback, and they'd call roughing the passer because he landed on him and give him first down.
Yeah, they protect those NFL quarterbacks these days.
I mean, I guess.
The second and yard here from the 11-yard line after the penalty. And this pass going to be caught by sending to the 5-yard line. He breaks free, but cannot gain any more yards. He broke the initial tackle, but is tackled to the 5. It'll be first down and goal to go.
A tackle by Baltz, I believe, for the Cardinals.
Baltz on the tackle.
That'll be Jamarcus' sixth catch. He's at 97 yards.
Baltz is a Pocahontas name. He snuck away. And Devil Dogs on first down will not gain a whole lot. Criswell a yard, maybe up to the 4.
Stoltz on the tackle is who I
Stoltz
saw.
on the tackle. Pick up a 1 yard on the play, brings up second and goal from the 4.
Maddox Berry still the leading rusher.
From the 4-yard line, this pass incomplete in the end zone intended for Standing a little bit behind him. It'll be third and goal from the 4.
Maddox now 19 of 41 passing, so still under 50%. He's at 250 yards, no interceptions, and 2 touchdowns.
Facing third and goal from the 4-yard line. 6:28 to go. Devil Dogs down by 2 scores. And Berry, quick pass. It's going to be caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Devil Dogs, Champ McNabb.
Tunnel screen over there on the right, and they just found Champ. And that's going to go in for the score, and it's going to be a one-possession ball game now. 6:23 remaining.
Aaron Nicholas on for the extra point attempt to try to get the Devil Dogs within 7. And his kick is on the way, and it is good. And we have a 7-point game. 6:23 left to play. Farmington 28, Morrilton 21. It's Devil Dog football on the EAB Sports Network.
Healthcare Pharmacy in Morrilton is your trusted, locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy. It's where you'll find all your prescription and immunization needs. They know you and your doctor, and they'll give you written advice on how to take your medicine properly and any possible side effects. That's personalized service that you deserve from your pharmacist. Healthcare Pharmacy, number 10 Hospital Drive in the Morrilton Medical Clinic building, 501-354-1460.
We have 6 minutes, 23 seconds left to play. 28-21. Farmington with the 7-point lead. Devil Dogs kicking off. And again, both these teams most likely playoff bound. Playing for seeding. The winner has a really good chance at a home playoff game in the first round. Short sky kick taken around the 27-yard line. Big hit at the 30. Skylar Lunan was there to put a lick on Keaton after a very short return.
Skylar London with the tackle.
They gave him the 31, so a 4-yard return for Keaton.
Ball will be placed at the Farmington 31-yard line, where the Cardinals will begin first.
And now, defense needs another stop. There will stop them on downs last time, and offense got the score, and need to do that one more time here. Get one more stop and give the offense another chance. First down, handoff, nets nothing. Devil Dogs get him at the line of scrimmage. Caden Turner was there. Skylar Lunan was there. Shane Willis. All of them in there.
Brenner Watkins with the carry.
And it's going to be a loss of a yard for Watkins. Brenner
Shane
Watkins.
Willis on the tackle.
Yeah, he had no chance on that play.
30-yard line. Brings up second down and 11.
Second and 11. Line of scrimmage at the Farmington 30-yard line. Two receivers to the right in the pistol set. Lester will throw this one complete. Sliding catch by Richards at the 35-yard line.
Josh Sharp on the coverage. Ball replaced at the Farmington.
And it'll be third and
brings up third down and 6.
About 6. Ball is just barely across the 35. They need to get to the 41 to move the chains.
Yeah, they're about 5.5 away. Third down, 2 of 8 so far tonight for Farmington.
And Lester to throw. Lester has his receiver at the 40. Cameron Dixon gets him down, but he's going to have the first down. Just enough. Brady Richards. And they do get the first down to the 42-yard line, and they'll get to use some more clock. It's stopped at 4:49 right now. It'll back in motion as the ball is set.
Pick up a 7.
So just enough there, and Farmington makes use more of that clock. Move the running back Watkins to the right of quarterback, and the quarterback will keep it. Lester is going to move it across midfield. Looks like he's got a first down on the carry. Up to the 46 of Morrilton. They do move the chains again.
Well, they attacked the running back on that option play, and Lester again pulled it out. He's got a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Clock back in motion, 4:10 and rolling here. Farmington working with the football and a 7-point lead late in this ball game. The Bulldogs do still have all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I don't think you use it on this set of downs, but maybe on the next one you might have to start.
Yeah, not quite to that point yet. The handoff on first down, and not much there. Criswell from behind able to help get Ethan Richardson down. A couple other Devil Dogs in there as well.
LaShawn Jarrett on the tackle. Ball will be placed at the
And it will be a 1-yard gain to the 45, 2nd and 9.
Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, they'll get it under 3 minutes before they have to snap it again here. And the pace of these offenses definitely contrasting here.
Yeah.
Farmington huddle, as you mentioned earlier. Lester goes to the sidelines every play and huddle. Devil Dogs, of course, tempo, but the clock working in Farmington's favor here. They're going to get a pass in the flat, caught, and he's going to take it on the sidelines for a first down. Richards up to the 33-yard line.
Got him out of bounds. 33, but a pickup at 12.
First down, Cardinals.
Talked about Lester running the football. I hadn't even mentioned him passing. 22 of 33, 321 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's outpassed Maddox tonight by about 70 yards so far.
2:54 remaining.
But Maddox has outrushed him on the ground game. That's crazy.
Who would have thought that? Handoff to Watkins. He is tackled at the 30. Cameron Dixon actually he falls ahead to the 29. Gets about 4 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Cameron Dixon on the tackle. Ball replaced at the Morrilton 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals.
I'm just going to use some more clock.
I mean, it'll get down to about 2:05 before they snap the ball here.
They'll send Richards in motion, and they will hand it off to the running back Watkins. Not a whole lot there. Devil Dogs stop him, and then timeout called right away.
Timeout.
And Devil Dogs get the running back down.
First of the half.
LaShawn Jarrett went from the bottom of the pile. So Devil Dogs call their first timeout. It'll be 3rd down and about 5. You got about a yard on the carry. And of course Farmington working in 4-down territory here at this point. So at this part of the field inside the 30.
Brings up third down.
Although they do have a really good kicker, and a field goal would be massive for them as well to make it a two-possession game if it gets to fourth down. Going to put a few more seconds on the clock. It'll be at 2:13, I think, is what the official said. Shows 2:09 right now. The Devils calling their first timeout. It'll be third down and 5 for Farmington. Cardinals lead 28-21. Both these teams 3-1 in the 5A West. Their lone loss to Greenbrier. Panthers sitting pretty in the driver's seat in the conference race.
And it's been a great game, I think, really, between these two teams. It's been difficult to watch the officials for both sides. It's not been one side, in my opinion, but they did take a touchdown off the board for us. But still, it's not been equal. It's been equal.
Third down and 5. Lester throws this one deep and incomplete. Sharp coverage.
That was pass interference.
Yes, and the flag is not thrown.
I don't.
And Sharp lost his helmet on the play. He's going to have to come out for this one. Braden Miller's in, fourth down. And Farmington had a right to be upset, I think, on that one.
That was another terrible call. I just got through saying it's been both ways, and again, I can't explain that one. And I've said that over and over. I don't mean to talk bad about officials. I have been an official. I did not like being an official, and I really don't like talking bad. But I mean, that was a bad call.
On fourth down, Lester is chased. Lester throws this one incomplete. They almost got on the deflection. The Devils are going to take over on downs. Wembley was defending Keaton. They got a hand on it, and
we got to be careful about.
Yeah, he's John a little bit.
It's like it's John with the cheerleaders or the mascot or something.
The Devil Dogs will take over. They're going to have a chance with 2:01 to go, but they almost got that one on the deflection for a first down. But here we go. Offense back out there, down by 7, 2:01 left.
Two timeouts.
Starting at their own 28-yard line, this Devil Dog offense. And Chriswell is the running back, as Barry will throw this one cross field to McNabb. About a 5-yard gain, and we have a timeout.
Barry's pass is complete.
No, we got a flag in the backfield. Oh, we got a holding call. So that'll back up.
Should put us back at the 18.
18 will be first down and 20.
Penalty will move the ball back to the Morrilton 18-yard line and makes first down.
Yeah, so that 9 seconds off the clock and lost 10 yards.
So a minute 52 remaining, clock in motion if they have it set. Barry is going to have to scramble again. Barry across the 20, gets around the defender at the 25 and across the 35, out of bounds around the 37. So it gets a big chunk of the yards, not quite a first down. Looks like he's about a yard short.
19-yard pickup.
And gets out of bounds, stops the clock with a minute 41 remaining. 2nd and 1. And Barry is going to run again. They're dragging him down, but he is going to, I think, get enough for the first down. He
should have.
Right around the line to gain.
They definitely tried to knock him out of the game.
And it will be a Active Furniture first down. Needed a yard, got a yard at the 38. Under 90 seconds to go now. Devils with those 2 timeouts still. And Barry throws this one to Cox. Cox at midfield will to have the first down. Does stay inbounds. The clock will stop to move the chains on the Active Furniture first down at the Farmington 46-yard line.
Brought down by Baltz for Farmington.
By Keaton Baltz. Ball replaced at the Farmington 46-yard
So
line.
first down, Farmington 46-yard line. Clock back in motion. Barry down the middle of the field and a little bit low, incomplete, intended for Sandage around the 25-yard line. Will be 2nd and 10 with 61 seconds left.
Yeah, and Maddox threw it low to protect Jamarcus. There was a safety that would have absolutely annihilated him if he had caught the ball at chest height.
So line of scrimmage at the Farmington 46-yard line. Devil Dogs down by 7. With it here, just over a minute remaining in the fourth quarter. And Barry, pressure comes. He is sacked. Back at the Devil Dog 46-yard line. Coach McNabb will call the second timeout, and Devil Dogs going to be backed up 3rd and long after the sack. And well, I've got the timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout back after this on the EAB Sports Network.
It's a great day for football. Two rivals battling it out for a record-breaking crowd.
They're saying it's $1.5 billion.
Huh?
Wait, that's how much the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised for students since 2009. Because every lottery ticket you buy in Arkansas helps students. They've given more than 822,000 scholarships and counting.
Okay, back to football. Two rivals.
This is winning, folks. Playing the lottery is a win for students and maybe you too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
We have 55 seconds left to play. Devil Dogs down by 7, facing 3rd and 17 after the sack at their own 47-yard line. As 3 receivers will be off to the right. Cox, the lone receiver, on the near side. Barry gets rid of this one, incomplete to McNabb at the 40. Knocked away at the last moment by Bryce Thompson. And it'll be 4th down. It's going to come down to this play here for the Devil Dogs. So this is the last chance.
Morrilton 3 of 4 on 4th down, but this one is not going to be easy here.
49 seconds left. Comes down to this 4th down play. And Barry steps up, throws deep, Sandig. Oh! Touchdown!
Oh my gosh!
He got it! Wow! Got him right in the stride, right at the goal line. And it's a 1-point game. And are we keeping the offense on the field? Yeah. Why not? Going for 2 and the lead with 41 seconds left. That was 4th and 17.
And that was from the Farmington 46, I think, 47.
Timeout, Morrilton.
Wow.
Their 3rd and final timeout.
Huh?
Devil Dogs will call the final timeout.
Yeah, we did have one left.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, got to get this play right here. 2-point conversion going for the lead with 41 seconds left.
Whoa.
Wow. So what a finish we've got. We don't have 150 some odd points scored tonight, but it's just as exciting.
Well, and it's not even, I mean, if you give Farmington the ball with 41 seconds, we saw what they could do with that last year.
But have to get this conversion here.
Yes.
If not, you're hoping you get an onside kick. That's your only chance after that. So here we go. It'll be stacked receivers to each side. Chriswell, the running back. Barry looking to throw, rolls right, and incomplete, broken up. Trying to get Sandy in the end zone. Farmington keeps the Devil Dogs out on the 2-point conversion attempt. They keep the lead. Sandy down, maybe cramping again, or maybe something else going on. It looks like cramping there. So he's still laying in the end zone. We're going to have to check on him. But we will have to get an onside kick. Now that's only hope at this point. As Farmington thwarts the 2-point try. Devil Dogs are going for the late lead there. And it remains 28-27 And we'll go ahead and get the timeout in here before the kickoff. We're back in 30 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We're at Haynes Home Center visiting with Brian Porterfield, and if you've got some feed plots out, you guys have a product called Nut Grub you want to talk about.
They are out of Conway, Arkansas. Nut Grub, traditional powder that is kind of their claim to fame. We have it in the 5-pound and 50-pound bags. We've also got their triple clean corn, so if you're using any sort of automatic deer feeders, you know you've got to have clean corn for those. We've got that in store as well.
All right, come check out all the Nut Grub products and the Outdoor Power Center at Haynes Home Center in Morrilton.
Well, here we go. Devil Dogs need an onside kick recovery to have a chance now. It's 28-27. Devil Dogs are down 28-14 early in this fourth quarter, and got a couple touchdowns after a couple of defensive stops. Went for two, didn't get it, and now Aaron Ekelas, the onside kick attempt, and it hits the 50-yard line. Devil Dogs saying they may have it.
Well,
they waited. It got right to the 50-yard line. Devil Dogs have it. Morrilton recovers the onside kick, and there's still life. Wow. And it was just a question of whether that would actually make it 10 yards.
Yeah.
Right when it got to the 50-yard line.
There's a Devil Dog down, too, as he's...
The Devil Dog fell on it.
Yeah, it was Dante.
Dante, I guess he's the one who recovered it. And officials are having a discussion. Jim, if they overturn this, I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty on that far sideline.
No. They are talking an awful long time.
I don't like them talking about this. I'm telling you right now. I do not like them having a discussion here.
The kick was touched by the kicking team before it...
Oh, no! Wow! They said Devil Dogs touched it before it went 10 yards. You could see that coming when they got together and started having a discussion. They initially signaled Devil Dog football. And now a flag is thrown. That'll be we already had a sideline warning earlier, so this will be a...
I don't blame them at all.
Yeah.
This has been a total,
unsportsmanlike conduct on the Morrilton bench.
And we got a 15-yard penalty. It doesn't matter at this point.
Completely out of control.
I mean, Farmington's going to take a knee and win the game. But yeah, there have been, and as you mentioned, there were some calls, goes both ways.
Look where they marked it. So they said Wembley, I think, was 13. The ball was trembling or hopping. It looked like he jumped out of the way. And they're going to say he touched it at the 48.
Yeah, apparently that's, because they marked it at the 33, so that would 15 yards. It said it was touched at the 48 apparently.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Farmington will get in victory formation. And unless something crazy happens on the snap, they're going to win the game. Lester takes it, the snap, takes the knee. And that's all they have to do. And that'll be the ball game. Wow. So Farmington wins it 28-27 as they escape with the win, and they are now in prime position to get the 2 seed in the home playoff game. Devil Dogs gave them an outstanding game tonight, late rally, and not quite enough though. But again, our video kids are going to have to pack up, catch the bus, so our post game that we're going to have will be radio only, and we'll have that for you after this on the EAB Sports Network.
If you're craving some fresh, mouth-watering, authentic Mexican food, then you should swing by El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Morrilton. El Charro offers daily lunch and dinner specials, including chicken wings all day on Saturday, making it the perfect place to watch a game on the big screen with